Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. It has been a while, because I've been busy with stuff. Let me grab this link. I'm excited. Oh, new timeout lengths? Okay, apparently I can time people out for longer. That's cool. Thanks YouTube. um, but yeah, here we go. How long it's been? I guess I don't want to check now because I'm I'm streaming. I don't want to mess with that, but it has been a while. It has been multiple weeks, I think, since I last streamed. Hello, Cammy. Yeah, I finally have much more time now. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. And hopefully I can get back to, I want to get back to making videos. I really want to get into the swing of things again. I really want to actually finish that video essay I've been talking about forever. So hopefully we can get down to that. But today we're just going to chill in Anarchy Open, like usual probably. Use some of the new weapons, because I really haven't been able to make content on the new season. Hello, Asami. Do our daily poll. Part-time creator. Well, that, yeah. Yeah, just about. I don't know if I even qualify for part-time, but, that's a funny one. Why is this... Oh, because catalog, right. I swear I already did these notifications. I really love this emote, by the way. I might actually stick with this one. I really, really like this one. Alright, I made a whole Enperry Dualies build. See, I have been playing the game. I have 3 stars on Enperry's, almost 4 stars already. To keep myself sane during finals week and stuff, I was still playing. Well, not really during finals, but the week before, maybe. But yeah. What shoes did I put with this? I always forget. I think it was just these. Yeah, because it's the quick. It's just lots of quick respawn. It's just throw myself at people with the dualies and respawn. That's pretty much the plan. And I thought the crown, because end parries. I don't know. I thought that looked cool. Yeah, it still has the super jump. Apparently, I didn't even realize until like ProTara pointed it out. But I guess the super jump is actually way. The radius is smaller when you super jump than it was in Splatoon 2. So it's actually a lot more impactful to... I mean, you still catch people off guard with the super jump, so I feel like, you know, it's situational, but the radius is way bigger if you just do it like that. Also, yeah, the stuff I talked about in the video, you can do that. You can totally do that. It is fire. Thank you, Mars. Yeah, I had like a normal dualies build with the Splatoon 1, like, school uniform outfit, so I made one with the 2 outfit. But yeah, the thing I was talking about in the video where you, like... Here, this would be a better way to demonstrate it. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but I just want to point it out because I talked about it. You can, like, send them down from the top of a ledge and stuff. So it's like, there is a little bit more depth there than there was with the Splatoon 2 version. And it's the same thing. There is, like, a height limit. It doesn't work super well on ledges, but, like, if you jump and use it, then, like, you can have the fist go up while you can stay down. So it's cool. I do like the special. It still has some of the issues it had in Splatoon 2. Like, you still die a lot when you use it, but, you know, it's still fun. And I like Dualies with Corn Bomb is very fun, so I've been enjoying it. I didn't even look where there's... oh, Bluefin. Bluefin's in rotation. Okay. I'll go ahead and do the regular thing. I guess it's been a minute since I've done this. As usual, pool is Cosmic Cloud, if you guys want to join. Oh man, it's good to be back. I like streaming a lot. I did miss it. Even though I've never been the most frequent or consistent, but it is fun when it happens. I don't know if people will be here right away, but I can try sending out an invite. If not, we can just play some games like normal. I love Bluefin, by the way. I don't really know what the general consensus. I've heard mixed things. Most people seem to like Ramen a lot. I do like Ramen. I like Bluefin more, like a lot more personally. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with Ramen. It's just like, it's really cool. I like the underneath route and that you can flank and like you can like zip caster underneath. Like there's lots of really cool stuff about it. But I really like Bluefin, and I'm glad because I was really worried about Bluefin. I thought they would kind of butcher it, but it genuinely might be better than the Splatoon 1 version, which I did not think I would ever say, but I know it has some issues like Clan Blitz. It's really hard to push on it, but the zones thing where it moves is super cool. I really like it. Okay, I'll try sending out an invite. If no one gets in, we can just go ahead and play. Hello, Zazen. But yeah, I need to get, I haven't played Splatoon yet. I mean, it's basically the same setup. Yeah, I moved between college and my house, my parents' house, I guess. So it's slightly different setup, but I mean, obviously it's mostly the same. Because I just I bring my PC with me, but... What's up? Not a lot. We are just chilling, playing... Okay, I guess no one's gonna get in right now, so I can just do a normal open. I've just not streamed in a minute, and we're hopping back into Splatoon 3. I want to make a video on the dualies, too. Just a normal... I haven't made just, like, a normal Splatoon gameplay video in, like, over a month, I think. Like, it was, like, the Mahi one or something. I like those videos. I don't know, it's... I feel like they're easy to make, because it's mostly just gameplay stuff. Like, I don't know, there's so many people just, you know, playing Splatoon and uploading it on YouTube. Like, I kind of like to have something more to the video, which, like, even in, like, the Mahi video, you know, I talk about the history of, like, the map design and how it changed a little bit in Splatoon 3 and stuff like that. I like to have, like, edits. Oh, good, we got Bluefin. But yeah, I don't know. I feel bad just uploading gameplay, but it has been a minute, and those videos do well, so, you know. If it's a new weapon, I feel like it's, like, a valid enough reason. Although I feel like I missed... I mean, it's, you know, it's hard, because I don't want to be stuck to, like, a super strict content schedule. Oh, that was a laggy Rainmaker explosion. But, you know, there is, like, a hype cycle for this kind of stuff. Like, Splatoon runs on this update cycle now with the seasons, and it's like, I kind of missed the whole wave of, like, season hype and the news and everyone, like, reacting to the new maps and everything. So it's like, I might still just come out with those videos, because I did record some footage of, like, playing on the maps for the first time, but I don't know. I don't know if people would be interested in that, and it feels kind of... that was a stupid decision to jump down. That guy... Oh, wow, this is a laggy game. I hope that's not my internet. Oh, man. Shoot. I really should have been able to kill that Rainmaker. I really should have been able to kill that guy. I just cannot aim. Unlucky. I'd say unlucky, but really it was just a skill issue. They were trying to push that way. I do... Like, this map does genuinely have, like, you can actually flank. You know, like, I mean, this is, like, you know, one of the most flank... I don't know what... flank-heavy maps. Like, it's easy to flank on this map because it's literally designed so that you can wrap around. Oh my god, I tunnel visioned the super jump, and we almost just lost the game. That is bad. I was gonna say, or maybe we did lose the game, but they stopped him. Yeah, what else was I gonna say? The content cycle and everything. Or no, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, just, yeah, Bluefin. You can actually flank on this map. It actually has a massive flank route, and it's basically the whole map is designed around it. It's a little different than it was in Splatoon 1. Well, it's actually a lot different. Like the middle section is pretty much the same, minus the elevators, which are new. Oh my god. That was an interaction. But yeah, the spawn sections are pretty much totally different. And at first I was not happy about that, but I kind of like it. I don't know. It plays better than I thought it would. And it wasn't perfect in Splatoon 1 anyway, so it's not really a big deal that they changed it. I thought it was like removing options. Like when we saw it in the trailers, I was scared you wouldn't be able to jump over the wall in the middle, but like you totally can. So the map is very fun. It might be my favorite in Splatoon 3. At least in some modes. I really like it. I like it in Rainmaker. I like it in Zones. I haven't played it a ton. I like it in Tower. I know some people don't like it as much in Tower and Clan, so I like it. Okay. Dualies are super fun on it, too. Like, I feel like they were... Oh my god. Please. Rip. You couldn't use dualies on it in the Splatoon 1 version because they didn't exist then, so that's kind of cool. Okay. Are we? No, we're still losing horribly. They got beacons everywhere. That's kind of a problem. Oh, jeez. Okay, the lag is really annoying. I really hope that's not me, on my end. Or I hope, you know, it's not because of me. Okay. Ah, shoot. I wonder if it would be worth trying to... I feel like I should just get in there. I was gonna try and do like a super jump splashdown, but I feel like we just need immediate support. Uh-oh. Oh my god, why are there 3... A panic splashdown and 3 auto bombs. This is like the freaking Inner Agent 3 fight. What was that? That was... Okay, there was no escaping that situation. I mean, I could have tried to cancel it, but, don't know how well that would have gone. I'm just gonna insta-pop this, because we need to start moving. There's no... Oh my god, I started crawling bomb. Yeah, the problem with the elevators is that they are really, really predictable. So, oh, they had a disconnect. Oh. Well, that probably means lag wasn't my fault. Feel kind of bad if we won this on a disconnect, but I guess probably better than if we lost. Okay, well, maybe I was jinxing it anyway. Yeah, there we go. That's probably not happening. Is that... Yeah, it's just over. Hello, Cliv Noble. Yeah, it's good to be back. I want to stream a lot over this December and January, hopefully. I mean, a lot, being at least once a week again. I'd like to get back to that schedule, but yes, I'm glad to be back. Yeah, okay, that was not... It's not a great game for me. I mean, you know, it's a dualies game, so you're gonna trade a lot. I don't know, I'm probably making up excuses. I'm just gonna go again. If, like, there's, you know, we have the pool. If you guys want to join, just say so in chat, but until then, I'll just keep rolling in solo. I was gonna say, I always had all the dummies in the training room, of course, but then I missed in the training room, so... Also, like, I don't know how easy it is to tell on a stream, but, like, the acoustics in this room are much better than my college dorm. My mic tends to sound a lot better here, at least, especially when I record stuff and, like, you know, do a little bit with the audio. I don't... I still don't know what I'm doing with audio. I really just need to, like, watch more tutorials and stuff. I started normalizing the audio, which, like, I thought... For a while, I just thought normalizing audio meant, like, adjusting the levels, but apparently there's a thing in Premiere where you, like, normalize peaks to... I don't know. I don't know anything about audio. I'm decent at video editing. Audio, I'm still completely... just have no clue what I'm doing. So I didn't even know that was a thing. So I've been doing that because I think my voice always ends up too quiet in videos, but then when I try and make it louder, it's like peaking in the videos. So I still feel like I haven't hit the perfect medium of getting it to actually sound good. It's like serviceable in most of my more recent stuff. It was really bad at the start. Oh, Rip Tori. Yeah, I mean, it's... Lots of people don't end until a lot closer to, like, Christmas. But yeah, I'm... I don't know. My condolences to you, I guess, but I'm very happy I'm done. Yeah, Finals week was something. The week before... So, like, I don't have, like, tests. Really, for my major, it's mostly projects. So I basically just had, like, 4 big projects to do. So, like, really the week before finals week and then finals week, I was just grinding those out. And I'm kind of bad about procrastination, so it was sort of a lot to do. And the week before finals week, I was, like, kind of sick. And it was, yeah, it was not fun. I'm very glad it's over. Very glad we can just get back to Splatoon and videos. But yeah, good luck to anyone who is still yet to finish. You can power through it, I'm sure. Hey, Godwin. Hope you're doing good. Are you pushing here? Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe yes. Oh, there's a roller. Killed the roller. Yeah. People can join. Currently no one's in, but I forgot to put the pool in the chat. But yeah, it's the usual situation. I think I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard of the game Lethal Company. It has been kind of a trending Steam game recently. And I played it for the first time last night. It was very funny. And I recorded footage of it. I might make a video out of it. So that would be funny. I don't know. I'll see if that happens. I want to make Splatoon stuff first, because it's been so long since I made a Splatoon thing, and I really want to get more of those out. Oh man. I also do want to continue Mario RPG for anyone, anyone who does enjoy those. I've had episodes recorded, actually, from a long time ago. I just have not gotten the chance to edit them yet. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully get back to it. Kind of still just been... I finished finals Wednesday night, more like Thursday morning, because of how long it took. Because I was up doing a project. I drove back Friday, and then... today is Saturday, yes. But I've been, you know, just settling back in. But we're gonna... I really want to get back on the YouTube grind. Oh, you have a tournament? Cool. A Splatoon tournament, I assume? Which one is it? Is it, like, I don't even know. I always hear about tournaments on Twitter, like, after they happen, but I don't even... I always forget to actually watch them. Well, we got lead off that, so... That guy has all swim speed. On Paintbrush? That seems weird. Fresh Fist. Okay, I've not heard of that, but good luck with it. I probably won't watch because I'll probably be streaming, but hope it goes well. Can we get this guy out of here, maybe? He could have canceled me, actually. That was very bad positioning on my part. He totally should have canceled me, but glad he didn't. Oh, you still don't have the right, right, I forgot, yeah, they had a patch to, like, fix the big run rewards, and then they're just like, oh, sorry, it didn't fix it. It worked for me, I got my gold, but, yeah, it's weird that it just glitched for a lot of people. I think it was, like, a really... It seemed like it was a very last-minute decision to change the way the, rankings worked. Because apparently there was, like, the thing in Grizzco said that you needed, like, 0 eggs to get gold or something, like, they forgot to update the numbers. And then, yeah, the whole trophy thing. Which, I don't really have strong thoughts about that, because, you know, I'm not much of a salmon run guy. I know some people don't like the new system, because they feel like it's less of a reward to get gold now. I don't know. I don't really care either way. The only thing I'm mad about is that I was 1 egg short in extra work from getting the gold extra work badge. And that was like I don't even like extra work. I played it with a friend and we grinded it out because I really wanted the badge. And we just had to grab it and we went, yeah. I thought we did really good. I forget what the exact number was, but I was literally 1 egg short, and it was like, bro, I just want the badge so I can never play extra work again. I just have your team play V-Shot. I mean, V-Shot is very good right now. I like V-Shot. Alright, yeah, we can let some of you guys in now. You can join as long as there's space. I'm not sure how many people are hoping to get in. But yeah, the pool is Cosmic Cloud. I assume some of you know that already. Go ahead and do this. I should probably get that in the chat too. Send out the invite. Okay. I might also switch. I've actually been really liking the custom blaster. I don't think it's like, I don't know, point sensor splashdown is not like a very meta-defining kit, but it's been fun. I've liked it more than I thought I would. Every season kind of has like a weapon I think I'll like, and I have liked end parries a lot, but I feel like the weapon I actually end up getting really into ends up just being some random other one I didn't think I'd be interested in. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, let me just pin that. It still has the thing where the like little emoji reaction blocks me from pinning a message until it's like moved up one. That's so... I don't know why the... I feel like I complain about that every stream, but it's just a really horrible UI choice. I don't know. I say while holding a V. Yeah. I mean, I'm the guy who 10 started, so I know. I 10 started before Zuko was meta. And now it is meta, so it's like, well, I'm not going to stop playing it. Although I have been trying to play, uh-oh, it's a little laggy. I've been trying to play a lot of the new weapons. Especially end parries, obviously. Okay, that is very laggy. Okay, well, we are currently surviving. Not very confident in the stability of this match. But we'll give it a go. Oh yeah, and we did get new Chirpy Chip songs. I like I like looking back because I made a video, you know, it's like, I feel like my most, like, generic Splatoon YouTube video, but I made a, like, you know, what I hope to see in the Splatoon Direct. Way back, you know, obviously before the Splatoon 3 Direct, and it's surprising how much of that stuff has actually come true. You know, Splatoon 3 did not live up in every way to what I wanted it to be, and not that it doesn't still have room to grow, obviously, but, you know, there are issues and disappointments, but largely a lot of the things I explicitly asked for in that video have actually been added to the game, so cannot complain too much. I just want a good single player. Dude, I've been, like, I swear I have, like, you know, the side order brain rot comes in waves, and lately it has been hitting, for whatever reason. I mean, probably, you know, because we're getting close. In theory, from what we can tell at this point, from what I have seen, it seems like it is coming out sometime in fresh season. I mean, you know, Nintendo straight up said spring, so the spring season obviously would make sense. I know there are leaks. I have not looked, like, I don't know. Most people are trying to be courteous and, like, not spoil things about side order, but apparently they have data mined, like, actual spoilery things. So look out for that, by the way, in case you didn't know that. There are side order things out there somewhere already. Oh my god. But yeah, obviously I don't want to know anything about the game before it comes out. But at the same time, knowing that we are close enough that it's probably coming next season and that there's already data mines, it's like, man, I really, really just want it to come out already. There we go. Also, I had a really weird dream last night that I just remembered. It was not side order related, but it was like, it was something like, there was like a new 3D Mario that came out, except the whole game was just like a linear walking simulator down like this really long hallway. And I just was like really disappointed. It was so random. Like, none of it even looked like Mario. It was just like realistic, but it was, I don't know. I've strange dreams sometimes. Maybe it's because I stayed up till 4 AM watching Jerma. I don't know how that relates to Mario, but yeah, it's been an interesting week. I definitely need a little bit of time to just unwind and become slightly more sane after finals. Shoot. Got one hit on 2 of the different guys. Okay. Man, I should have seen that coming. Also, I still have a really bad habit of jumping way too much with blasters. I I was trying to unlearn that the last time I was playing it, and then I was just kind of auto-piloting today. I will try to remember to not jump as much. Yeah, I mean, well, welcome to the stream, but to be fair, that sleep schedule is not that irregular for me anyway. I'd like to say I would like to get it more on track, but it is the start of break for me, so I probably won't be. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, I mean, I can use the splashdown in conjunction with it. That was just not a good game. We're gonna not worry about that game. We're gonna do better from now on. So, I was too busy talking about, I mean, you know how it is if you come to my streams. I start ranting about something and then I totally don't pay attention to the game. But, I'll try to do better. I also need a drink of water, hang on. Semifinals are easy. That's nice. I should try playing in a tournament again. I haven't done that since Splatoon 2. I was never, like, good. I was never, like, a real competitive player. I just played in a couple, like, basically for fun. But I did okay, with my group of friends. We won a few matches. So, like, we have done decently before. Hey, Alex. Hope you're doing good. Also, okay, sorry, I was reminded because Alex just joined. I don't know if any of you guys know the game Guilty Gear Strive. It's a fighting game that I think is very fun. I don't know if I would ever make content on it, but I've been very into it lately because they added a new character, who is like this pink pop idol anime girl, but she sings death metal, and I don't know, it's I like it very much. If you follow me on Twitter, I retweeted like way too many drawings of her. Maybe was slightly obsessed for a minute there. But yes. I don't know, it'd be fun to like stream that game. I don't know if I'd make videos on it. I could try, I don't know. I don't know how to do like fighting game commentary. Splatoon is a bit more just like free-flowing, but I feel like fighting games I have to concentrate a lot more, so it'd be hard. I feel like it'd be a thing I'd make like funny edits out of more than I would just like play the game and talk over it. Yeah, but yeah, streams of it though could be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there is much crossover between this Splatoon. I was actually, I might still make this video. I started making a like Splatoon X Guilty Gear video where it was just like oh my god. That worked, okay. It was just like a fun edit thing, where I tried like remaking the intro of each game in the other game, and then like I was gonna do other edits. I should finish that. I started that like way a long time ago, like months ago, but I don't know. I might try to indoctrinate some Splatoon fans into Guilty Gear, because I think a lot of people would enjoy it, or at least like the characters and the music. Okay, don't know what his plan was. Well, we're doing a good job of defending. We just gotta get a little bit more offensive. And also kill this guy. I'm gonna splash down. And I died, but he also died. See, that's why. So I don't love that. I don't know. Like, I get it's better than Splatoon 2 Splashdown because you trade instead of dying. I don't feel like that's very good design. Like, I know you can shoot down the fist, you can run away from the fist, but it just feels a little too free, I think, to click the right stick and have 3 targets to shoot down. I don't know. It feels cheap when I get kills like that. I don't really like it. This kind of kill, on the other hand, feels very good. I was hoping I would get 2 of them. Okay, there we go. Wait, there's a guy right there. There's a guy right there. There's a guy right there. Okay. Can we get lead? Oh, that was... Okay, that's checkpoint. I don't know if they know that guy's right there. They should know because their light's shining by the elevator, but... They have not killed him yet. Oh my god! I tried squid rolling with no momentum. That's why I jumped. I don't know what happened there. Anyway. Oh, there's like a whole brush trail in our base. He's not currently here, is he? No, he's over there. Alright. Really? How'd we all... What? How did we all miss him? I hit him once with an AoE, and then my two other teammates just apparently did not hit him at all. I mean, I missed the second time, so I guess I can't be too hard on them. Okay, that was kind of a nice direct. I like that one. See, I was gonna just hit him. You know what? At least I'll take it. Reset. Okay. Now was our chance to actually get this, hopefully. Okay, well, they popped it, so that's bad. That was a mistake. Please, do something? It did not do something. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. And, oh, nope. There's another guy. At least I tagged him. Jeez. We don't need to go that much further, is the thing. We got checkpoint, too, so we can kind of take this wherever. Hello. I was just kind of doing that to survive. Probably wasn't the best move. I really wish you could ink the side of this wall. I don't know why they made that impossible. I did not need a surge there. I probably should have just spammed. Shoot, I should have just kept my feet on the ground and got the direct, man. Unlucky. Shoot, I don't think... I assume you are not surviving that interaction. Oh, you did? Hang on. Never mind, that was a bad jump. Unless they're distracted. There was a bomb. Oh my god. That would have been really good if I didn't die to the bomb, but... yeah. Oh, data disconnect. When did that even happen? I wish people didn't keep disconnecting, but... oh no, we're gonna lose the game because we just picked it up. We tried. We tried. I might switch out Blaster. I think this weapon is fun, but I'm not... Well, I don't think I did that horrible. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. But regardless, I want to switch. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that is why you die. I don't know. I actually went 18. Okay, I did pretty okay. Lots of those are assist, I'm sure, because of point sensor. The same emote. I didn't really look at chat when the victory screen or the defeat screen is happening, so I didn't even see. What's another? You know, I have actually not tried the new Stamper at all. I'll give it a go. I don't really like Crab, but I really, you know, I love the vanilla Stamper. I literally have 0 points on this. Which, you know, I might as well give it a shot. Not having Burst Bomb on just feels weird, though. I missed. But yeah, I know this weapon is, like, good. I just find Mist and Crab a lot less fun, personally. I'll give Mist a chance. The thing is, like, Burst Bomb already... I don't know, like, I get the idea of Mist. It's like, oh, it's a deterrent and it slows people down so they're easier to hit. But, like, Burst Bomb also does that, because it paints their feet. So it's like, it's easier to escape than Mist, because if they paint, then, you know, they're stuck in this AoE of, you know, debuff, but it's like... I feel like Mist has been weak since Splatoon 2. I really have always felt like it needs a buff. And maybe it doesn't. I'm not a competitive person. I know it's good for some things, like stopping Rainmaker jumps and whatever. Like, there's situational uses, but I don't know. I just... Compared specifically to Burst Bomb, I always just feel like Mist is a little underwhelming. To the Intensify and jump always? I mean, Intensify is good on blasters, but I think I think it is better to not be jumping unless you really need to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, not a good start. Please live. Am I, I should not be here. I should be using my crab. There was nowhere to back up. See, if this was a different map, and I was actually able to back up into my own spawn, maybe I could have used a crab there to defend. But unfortunately, it is Splatoon 3 Hammerhead Bridge. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Maybe increase the radius? I don't know. I think the radius is fine. I think it just needs to do more. I think it's like, I don't know. I know I used to want it to be like Splatoon 1 Disruptor, and that might be a little too intense. Because that made you like, I think it made you slower than Toxic Mist, and you were like visible. I don't know. I mean, I don't even think it's like objectively that weak. I just don't think it's that fun. Oh, see you, Tori. Good luck. A lot of people, or at least some people, I've heard the suggestion that it's like, you know, Mist is this AoE thing, but you're throwing this projectile. So it's like if you hit a guy directly with it, then it could be like Splatoon 1 Disruptor. Like, I would like that, because then there would be more, like, you know, there's skill expression. That's the term for it. It's like, you know, anyone can throw it out and, like, okay, that's missed. But if you aim it and hit a guy, it's like, okay, then they're, like, really screwed. And it's like Splatoon 1 Disruptor. I think that would be really cool. That would be insane on this weapon. That would be broken on this weapon, for sure. But, I don't know, it wouldn't have to be as bad as Splatoon 1 Disruptor, but if there was more of a debuff if you hit them directly, I would personally find that way more fun. And maybe it's like, if you hit a direct, that one person is debuffed, but then it doesn't do the whole cloud. I think that'd be cool. Because then there could even be like a weird counterplay of like tanking it on purpose so that the rest of your team doesn't get screwed. I don't know how often you would actually do that, but I don't know. I think it's something you could add depth to. And it currently doesn't have that. Are we fighting Hitzel? Isn't he like... I don't know if he's a comp player. He's a well-known person. He's like in the comp community. I forget if he actually plays comp in Splatoon 3. Hopefully we don't get screwed over. I mean, he's playing Reflux, so we should be okay. Maybe. It's not an insane weapon. Oh my god. I'm not running... Right, I messed up this build. So when I was making my end parry build, I started by just switching this build. I basically took all of the Ink Saver off of it, which I should not have done, because Stamper kind of needs Ink Saver, because they nerfed its ink consumption really hard. I should fix that at some point. Okay, well that person got obliterated. Hi Hitzel, how's it going? I'm used to having Burst Bomb. I don't like this weapon. I don't know. I haven't even used a single crab, by the way. Is it special output that bad, or am I just bad? Guess I'm not really just painting that much. I don't know why that guy challenged me after tanking a Charge Slash. Okay, here's a crab. Did I just bump him off the map? Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. What? Okay, then I died. That was a crab. That was the crab ever. It's 210. Oh, okay. That is pretty bad on Stamper, actually, because it doesn't... I don't know. There was some... I remember Char saying it paints okay, but I feel like it doesn't paint that well. The way I play it, it doesn't paint that well. And also dying every 5 seconds doesn't help. Oh god. shoot. I didn't realize that was lead. I didn't even realize we took the first checkpoint. So, that actually gives me some hope for the game, because I thought we were doing way worse. Okay, wipeout. Good, good, good. I'm gonna grab this, because I don't like my weapon. So, I will take the Rainmaker. Oh, that's a guy. Okay, we did not see the guy. Evidently. Oh, and oh, canceled, nice. Good job with the cancel. I see you. Like, yeah, because, like, I don't know. I feel like the idea is that you throw mist on a person, and then they're easier to hit with your horizontal slashes, but I feel like I just throw mist and then people just back up. Like, it's a pressure tool, it's not a combo tool. I don't know, I don't like it nearly as much as Burst Bomb. We're just gonna run for it if you paint for me. Or if you don't, that's fine, I got it. The bomb kinda helped. Cool. I mean, I'm just gonna get points right now. Or win? Maybe win? Question mark? If I could swim, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna be real, that just made me want to play Vanilla Stamper. I don't like this one. It was a good game, though. Boom, ba-dum, bum. Oh yeah, and Frosty Fist was confirmed. I feel like that will probably be in like early January. I think that's when the Splatoon 2 one was. It's kind of a good time because then it's not like, you know, it's not explicitly a Christmas event, it's just a holiday winter event. For some reason I really want to play 96 right now, so we're just gonna do this, even though it's not a new weapon. I just like 96. I still have not 5-starred this weapon. Actually, I'm not sure how close I am. But I feel like I play it a lot. Okay, I don't know. We've covered all of most of the Splatoon news. Try to think of what else to say. Wish we got more Bluefin than Hammerhead. I'm excited to see what they do for a new dually main weapon. Because in theory that is going to come out next season. Okay. Oh, don't. Okay, that bomb almost got me. Oh, the killer whale. Okay, we're just gonna go over here. I like this spot. Oh, okay, that was decent, but not as good as it could have been, probably. Okay, got that guy. Oh, fall off, nice. Love to see it. You're just out of my range. Oh, you're a Clash. Wait, I can challenge you. You're Reflex. Give me that, thank you very much. Can you Cooler Kraken? Is that a thing? I don't think that makes me faster. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I remember people doing the test now. Oh, I had Cooler so I could get out. So you, okay, you could Cooler Kraken in that way. It just lets you escape super fast. That's kind of cool. Somehow I never thought to do that before. Or maybe I did and I forgot. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought the fist was around the corner. Maybe it wasn't. I did not think I was gonna die to that. Oh, they're dead. Well, okay, they're gonna walk right into my shots. Fine by me. Oh, boy. I don't think... They would not have announced it this early if it was in February. Because they already confirmed it. That wasn't like a data mine or something like Nintendo did, so... I don't think they've ever announced a Splatfest 2 months in advance. I'm pretty confident it'll be January. Because also, at this point, I don't think there's going to be a December Fest. Or, I guess there still could be. I don't know. I don't know if they would do that. My guess is that they'll do one like really early January and then maybe even another one late January to make up for no December one. Because they've done weird stuff like that before with the anniversary one. Oh my god. Not stop him from getting checkpoint, unfortunately. I might do another Kraken. Okay, well, he took care of those guys. Hello? Hello? Please? Okay, got him. Nice. Oh, I didn't even see that clash. Okay, well, this guy's dead. No one was getting Rainmaker, though. That's alright. Do you want to grab the... I'll grab it. I fell down, but I got 2 kills. Yeah, should not have pushed that so hard, but not complaining about 15 points. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, I just got comboed. That's fine. Still love this song. See Me Now is still like top 3 songs in this game for me. Nice. Oh my god. I am surprised still that we got new Chirpy Chips music. I mentioned that a little bit earlier, but... I mean, I know they're like very popular, and obviously they made Harmony like a shopkeeper and everything, so they are aware of that, but... most of the bands only got to appear in 1 game. Chirpy Chips already appeared in 2, so I'm surprised they got in all 3, but I'm glad, because they are very good. I don't love their Splatoon 3 songs as much. I mean, I don't know, they're still good. No Quarters is really good. Sloppy and Spree had to grow on me a bit. And I still don't like it as much, but it's good. It's still good, it's just like the worst... I think it's the worst Chirpy Chip song, but that's a pretty high bar, so still good. Okay, 15 and 4, wow. This just feels like a weapon I should have 5 stars with by now. I guess it didn't come out till, fresh season, I think. Yeah, because that was the Kraken update. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of these. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I just stopped being able to speak for a second there. My bad. I'm excited for all of the stuff in the next few months that will happen, with Splatoon content. But like I have been saying for a long time, I am very excited for the era of Side Order. I don't want to wish my winter break away though, so I can wait. I can wait till spring. We've waited this long. Oh, against Itzel again. Okay. Aerospray feels really random for Rainmaker, but... I say that anytime I see an Aerospray. I don't know why anyone plays Aerospray. I feel like it's just always been not a very good weapon, but... Some people like it, so fair enough. Okay. Uh-oh. I feel like I could sneakily get this checkpoint if I really wanted to. Never mind. Never mind. No, I could not. I don't know what the plan was there. I was just waiting to see if I had an opportunity, and I did not. But now we do. Maybe. Cool. Okay, yep. Welcome to the stream. It is good to be back. I'm very glad I finally have time to do this kind of thing again. Okay, Hitzel. Okay, Hitzel, I see you. I see you. Well, what if I did this? And failed to climb the ledge because I suck at the game. He probably jumped out. That would have been cool if I did that, maybe. But maybe not. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just playing terribly. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're gonna be good at the game. Never mind. That tri-stringer is really annoying. I don't know. I feel like I'm being targeted. I'm sure I'm not, but it just feels like that. All the things keep landing right next to me. No one has mentioned Bamboozler yet. Do you know history very well? Not particularly. I know it as well as most people who have been through the American education system, probably. Oh, okay, well, I guess we just did not defend. That is fine. Do. Oh, my neck hurts. I have not been the healthiest individual. Hunching over my desk, working on projects, and then going home and being at my desk playing video games. I do go for walks sometimes. I do go outside occasionally. Okay, I know. I remember from the last stream I did that you like asking a lot of random questions, but I don't... I can't fathom why you would be interested in my opinion on Napoleon. I don't really have any thoughts on Napoleon. Do. Can I give Hydra? They might give Hydra Splashdown. I know that was like one of the most, like the worst kits ever in Splatoon 2 because it's like just completely worthless on that weapon. But it'd be slightly less worthless in Splatoon 3 because at least you could send the fist out off a ledge, but yeah, it'd still not be great. Love my streams? Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. Oh my god. Sorry if you can hear me sniffing, by the way. I'm still a little congested, and for some reason, it is decided to be a problem right now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's splatter color screen. I just super jumped through that. Wow. I keep forgetting that's in the game, honestly. Or even when it is, like, I don't normally get hit by it. Oh, okay, we made it out. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I mean, you're not being rude. It's just very... I don't know. To be fair, I don't always have a conversation topic in mind, and sometimes it's nice to have something to say, but... oh, God. I just don't know how to respond to some of the questions, but it's fine. There we go. I am going to kill this crab. Nope, you're getting killed. Too bad, you're getting killed. Okay. Shoot. Probably not the best use of time there. Actually, got a triple out of it, so can't complain too much. Wow, okay, I am killing a lot of guys. Can we get this undercover? Yes, we can. Wow. Okay. I might be slightly cracked with this weapon. Not to brag. Not to brag. What is going on? Okay. How many kills was that? Like, I'm not... not to brag. And the ending was really stupid. I started getting stupid. I was just being greedy towards the end, and that was really dumb with the Clash Blaster. But for a minute there, that was kind of cool. Just saying. Not to brag. Oh my god. It's a moment like this where I wish YouTube had a proper clipping system like Twitch. Does it? They kind of added that, didn't they? I don't even know. No one uses it on my stream, so if it does exist, I don't know. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do for Final Fest. Because it does, like... I don't know. The most obvious thing... Well, they've already done, I almost forgot. They already did Shiver versus Fry versus Big Man. The next most obvious thing would be Squid Sisters versus Off the Hook versus Deep Cut. But I don't want them to do that. And I feel like after Chaos versus Order, they have to do another, like, important one. Like, I don't think they want to end with an Idol Splatfest. But I also don't know if they have any current plans for Splatoon 4. Like, by Final Fest in Splatoon 2, they absolutely already knew Splatoon 3 was going to be a thing, I feel like. And because they've explicitly said that, like, yeah, we used Chaos as theming for Splatoon 3 because the players chose it in Final Fest. So that was the whole prompt of Final Fest was, what world would you choose for the Inklings and Octolings? So then they made that world in Splatoon 3 because they were obviously already planning to. But I don't know what the plan is after Splatoon 3. Like, I wouldn't expect them to immediately make a Splatoon 4 in a similar time frame. But maybe they would? I don't really know. In which case... I don't know, because like, there's not really another thing like Chaos versus Order, right? Just like a general worldview question, like... And I don't know if they would want to make it that intense. Yeah, well, I'd rather it come out on the next console, but there's lots of rumors that Nintendo is making a new console, so I think, I don't know, if there is a Splatoon 4. Also, wow, we really just lost the lead at the last second there. That is, kind of unfortunate. I ran out of time. Okay. You guys are getting lots of kills. I'm kind of not doing it great right now, actually, but they are pulling through. Oh my god. we all just missed the brush somehow. I don't know what they do for the next console. I don't know how you, other than just, like, the logical thing that everyone wants them to do is just make a Switch that's more powerful, right? Just upgrade the hardware, but keep it as a hybrid console. Because that gimmick obviously works so well and has sold amazingly. It's one of the best-selling consoles of all time. I got 25 kills that game. I'm a little bit good. I know we lost, and that's obviously I take responsibility for that. But I got 25 kills. But anyway, yeah, Nintendo likes to be weird. They like to innovate. You know, they've... Oh, I see you, Cliff Noble, thanks for playing. Thank you for the games. Also, I want... Really quick, I wanted to check how much I actually do have on this weapon. I'm not that close. I'm not that close to 5-star, but I'm not, like... I'm closer than I am with... Stamper is my next closest. I didn't have dualies. That's 50-39. This is... Actually, okay, so I'm closer with 96 than dualies, actually. Interesting. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll do one bamboo game for you. Other Let's Plays? I really want to finish Mario RPG. I really want to get back to that. I know that, I don't know. These videos aren't nearly as, like, I try to just, you know, make content that I want to make. And I like making those videos, but it is, you know, a little hard when they get so many less views than the Splatoon videos. So right now I want to prioritize, like, Splatoon videos, while also doing Mario RPG when I can. And then I'd like to do the Thousand Year Door remake whenever that comes out next year, which is another Mario RPG, but I like Mario RPGs. I don't know, I really like Mario stuff. I'd like to have more Mario stuff on the channel. I know I don't love 2D Mario. Like, I did one stream of Wonder and then 100% of the game on my own time. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Mario Wonder. I don't know if that's a bit of a hot take. It's not a bad game. It's just like, I don't know. It didn't do a lot for me. Like, most 2D Mario games are just not my favorites. I like multiplayer. Like, I like playing them with friends. And they kind of made the multiplayer worse in Wonder. Like, I really liked being able to collide with other players and pick them up and throw them and stuff. And they kind of just made that worse. And then, like, as a single-player game, like, every level in isolation is really well designed. Like, it's a well-made game, but I kind of don't like how many gimmicks there are. Like, the whole point of the game is, like, something crazy and wacky happens in every single level, and, like, it's just kind of exhausting. Like, I don't know, like, it's just kind of annoying always having the Wonder Flower and it being like, whoa, something's happening. Like, I don't know. I know I just sound like, to some people, that's just sounds like, you know, I hate joy and fun, and I don't. I love when games do fun, surprising things, but it's like, if it's constantly doing that, it just kind of... I don't know. There were moments in the game that absolutely I was like, oh, that's really cool and that's really fun. But a lot of it is just kind of like, I feel like it's just making a big deal out of nothing, basically. And I just don't, I don't know. I think the way it evolves its mechanics is kind of weird. Like, the big complaint people had with past 2D Mario games is like, you know, you can play like 4 levels in a row and they all look the same and sound the same and feel the same. And Mario Wonder, it's like everything has like something unique about it, but it's like, yeah, those levels were more similar, but they also like actually evolved their platforming mechanics, and they kind of, I don't know, I mean, they're not perfect either. Like, I'm not a big 2D Mario fan in general. I think other 2D platformers are more interesting, like lots of indies just kind of do more with the idea of a 2D platformer, because Mario plays it safe. That's the point of Mario. You know, it's supposed to be a game anyone can pick up and understand immediately. And it serves that role in the industry very well, but it's, to me, as as someone who has become more of a hardcore gamer in recent years, I don't know. It's just, it feels like other games are just Mario plus something else. Celeste is, you can run and jump, but you can also climb and dash in the air. Hollow Knight, I mean, Hollow Knight's a Metroidvania, not a platformer, but, you know, like, all these other games have Mario mechanics of running and jumping, but then also other things added on top of it that add more depth. And then you go back to Mario, and it's like, just Mario. And it's like, I love 3D Mario, because 3D Mario always has a gimmick, right? You always have, you have the spin in Mario, you have Flood and Sunshine, you have Cappy and Odyssey, and even Mario 64 is like, you have lots of cool movement tools at your disposal. So, you know, I don't know. I'm going on a whole rant, but basically Mario Wonder, I just don't think is that interesting. And I think in other Mario games, they don't try to sell themselves as something interesting, whereas Mario Wonder tries to make this big deal out of it, and then ultimately it just is basically the same type of game. So it was fine. I 100%ed it. I'm talking like I hate the game. I really liked the game. I 100%ed it. It was really fun, but it's like, I have no interest in replaying it ever, which I think for a 2D Mario game is actually kind of a bad sign. But once again, they're just not really for me. I don't really replay any 2D Marios, except for New Super Mario Bros. DS. I just fell off the map. And that's probably just because I was a kid and had like 3 games. Yeah, I think a lot of people replay the first games they had because that's just all they have. And they don't know that you can get other games. Anyway, I did not expect to rant about 2D Mario for so long, but yes. I'd like to do more Mario on the channel, but probably not any more 2D Mario ever. Unless they make a really good one. Which Wonder supposedly was, but I don't know. Anyway. They did, wow, a disconnect again. Like a lot of disconnects today. You like PE at school? I've not taken a normal PE class in like 8 years. I'm a senior in college, and even in high school, I think I did like some summer PE thing to get my credit instead of taking a normal PE class. So no, I don't like it, and I haven't done it in forever. I guess that's the answer. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've probably talked about this before. The major, okay, so it's called Emerging Technology in Business and Design. It used to be called Interactive Media Studies, which is a much better name for it. Because that's basically what it is. It's like interactive technology. It's kind of weird because I don't really know what I'm totally gonna do, but it's basically just exposed me to different software and you know, graphic design, web development, entertainment design. Basically just being creative with technology. And there's like a businessy part of it, which I'm less interested in, and the more artistic side of it that I like. But, you know, I would like to have a job that pays me money, so I might have to end up doing some of the more businessy parts of it. We'll find out. But, I mean, I have taken those classes, but, you know, I mean, like, once I actually get a job. Because, frighteningly, that is something I'm going to have to do soon, because I only have 1 semester of college left. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. What do I think of black holes? Is that something you're supposed to think of? What opinion can I have on black holes? I don't know. They make me think of Mario Galaxy, so they're cool, I guess. Oh! Okay. I thought I would die to the bomb. Oh, that's a lot of things they're throwing at us. You're gonna grab that. Cool. Nice. That was a very good game. Think of black holes the same as guys think of the Roman Empire. That's such a random meme. I've seen those. I can't say I've ever. I don't know if I've known a guy who's super into the Roman Empire. I like the memes, but I'm not sure I can relate. Oh, I did mention Bamboo. You're right. I'll give you one Bamboo game just for you because you have been asking for like a year or something. I don't know. Technically more than a year. You commented on like Final Grind asking me to play Bamboo. Yeah, you're just the Bamboo guy, which I think that's what you're going for. I'm not sure. I don't really know what to run on Bamboo. Probably not Intensify. Let me see. Let me just run like this, which is just I don't know. Some kind of utility build because I know I'm not going to do good with it. I probably have to go look at my last page. Actually, here. What does the other one have? Is there? Oh, the other one doesn't exist yet. I forgot there's still only one Bamboo in the game. Man, that's crazy. I know you can do that. I know you can do the tap thing. It definitely has more range than I still, this happened on a stream, so some of you might remember, but for the longest time, I thought Squiffer had more range than Bamboozler. I basically thought the ranges were the opposite of what they were in my mind. Like, I thought Squiffer range was, like, way shorter, and this is, like, longer, and I did not find that out until Splatoon 3, even though apparently that's been the case forever. To be fair, in Splatoon 1, Squiffer had more range, but not more than Bamboo, apparently, but it had more than in 2 and 3. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Bamboo just seems like one of them that would exist already. So I know a lot of people complain about like, oh, there's not enough kits in the game. They're taking so long to get all the kits out. I don't really care. Like, I think there's enough weapons in the game. I think if people don't like the current weapons in the game, you might just not like Splatoon. But, I think the order they have done the kits is very strange. I feel like the first season should have just been alternate kits for all of the splat weapons. You know, like, your Splatter Shot, your, Splatter Shot, Roller, Charger, all the base weapons should have gotten their alt kits. Because they do about 9 or 10 per season. They did like 13 the first season, right? I mean, that was including new weapons, but, you know, you figure there are 11 weapon classes, you had 2 new mains, and then 1 alt kit for all of the base weapons, right? And then everyone's happy, because everyone who likes whatever class has a new weapon to play now. Like, I mean, not everyone likes the splat weapon in their class, but like, I don't know, that just feels like the most logical thing to do, but they've just added them in the most, like, random order. Like, I don't know what their plan is. Oh my god. And then from there, you know, it could have been pretty much whatever order, I guess. I mean, it would make sense to space out, you know, proportionately, like, the weapon classes. Like, yeah, there are more shooters than other weapons, so maybe more shooters would appear. But to give us more, you know, a couple rollers, or like a roller and a charger every season or whatever. And they've just done it, like, not at all like that at all. They've done, like, there was like one season that was like all shooters, then the next season had like no shooters, then like, it's been so weird. I don't know. Yeah, and then they keep putting Sprinkler and Reslider on everything. Like, dude, come on. The sub weapon balance is like decent, actually, I think. I mean, I wish there were more burst bomb and splat bomb things, just because I find those the most fun. Or more suction bombs, honestly. Okay. I'm doing, like, really good with this, by the way. I'm not really sure how this is happening. This is, like... I normally, when I do Bamboozler, it does not go like this. I might have just jinxed it by pointing that out, but... This has been, like, not going so badly. I mean, on a Bamboozler, Sprinkler would probably be better than Splash... I don't know. A Splash Wall and a Charge Weapon is kind of... Well, it works sort of on ZNF. I don't know. I'm not a Bamboo guy, so I don't know what sub would be good for it. In general, I prefer Splash Wall over Sprinkler, but that's because I play stuff like 96. It depends on the main, really. I don't know. Sprinkler's just kind of boring because it's just a very passive sub. You just throw it and it does its thing. It's not really something... I mean, technically you can like use it as a shield in some very niche circumstances, but I don't know. Splash Wall is just more fun to me because it allows me to be more aggressive. Oh, right, they put it on reflex. So what is the perception of that? Because I know everyone was saying it was like the worst kit in the entire game, but then like some people have been playing it and having fun. Like, is it just fun despite being bad, or is it genuinely like a kind of usable kit? Dan is the guy who's played it a lot. I think he's biased towards it, but like, is it actually okay to use, or do you just like it despite its flaws? Again, I feel like I'm doing weirdly decent with Bamboo. I would not expect to hit this many shots. And get kills. Okay, jinxing it a little bit. Okay. As long as they don't get checkpoint, we're doing good. It's not horrible, but a bit flawed. Okay, yeah. I mean, I assume Vanilla Undercover is still the worst kit in the game. Honestly. I feel like that would be worse than Reflux just because the main weapon sucks. I should have done the tap. Should have done the tap! Back off! He did not back off. Oh no. Duka is dangerous. He could actually... Actually, no, I don't think he got any kills with that. Okay, good. They got checkpoints. Yeah, I mean, there's I don't know. I don't really mean competitively viable, more just like... Like, there are some weapons that are like... I feel like there's at least 3 tiers. There's like, totally just like, turf war 13-year-old weapons like Arrow Spray that you can't even really use in ranked that effectively. I mean, you could try. I don't know. But there's some weapons that just suck. Like I said, Clash Blaster, Arrow Spray, and like Undercover. People try to push Undercover. The new kit is decent. But Vanilla Undercover, like, you just can't really do anything with it if you're like trying to play a real game. Awesome, we won with Bamboozler. I feel like I got a decent amount of kills too. Like, that was like a good Bamboozler game. Okay, I didn't get like any badges for it, but or medals, I mean, but anyway, there's your Bamboo game. But yeah, I don't know. For me, there's a wide gray area between 11 and 5. I'll take it. Between like noob weapon and competitively viable, because like I'm not. Well, okay, Vunder. I'm not saying it can't be fun or you can't enjoy it. I'm just saying I don't think you can do a lot with it. Also, I want to play Paintbrush, because why not? Paintbrush is a weapon people make fun of a lot, or comp players. I love Paintbrush. I think Paintbrush is awesome. But apparently the wind-up makes it very horrible and competitive, which I can understand. Because you basically start swinging, and you just get shredded by a shot before you can start attacking. But I think it's really fun. So, there are some weapons I think are fun that are certainly not competitively viable. Although I think Paintbrush is probably a lot more usable than... I don't know. If people make... You know, if people are doing work with Undercover, maybe I just don't know about it. I'm just not seeing it. So that's all I can tell you, because I'm not seeing it. What would you do with one wish? I'd make Side Order come out tomorrow. It's kind of the one thing on the mind right now. Oh, okay. We got good music and good map, so hopefully it'll be a good game. I made it away from the bomb. Okay. Uh-oh. Normally I don't actually roll so much with this brush, but... Okay, well, there we go. See, that's, like... You have scary situations with Paintbrush, but then I feel like the payoff... I think that's what I like about Paintbrush. It's a very high-risk, high-reward thing. Like, you're super vulnerable where you're in the wind-up, but then when you start attacking people, the damage is, like, insane. Oh, the vacuum... Okay, the vacuum just fell... Wait, what? Wait, did the vacuum fall off the map, or did the other guy fall off the map? Did he shoot his vacuum shot from... Hang on. Wait. I thought the vacuum fell off the map, and then I saw a vacuum shot come over the wall and hit the Rainmaker shield. Is that what happened? Or did the other guy fall off the map? because that'd be an insane, like, trick shot. Like, obviously he died, so it'd be stupid, but I need to rewatch that footage. Make a mini a good comp weapon? You sound like my friend Smack BZ62. Oh no. Please live. I did not live, but he died. I don't need more wishes. If Side Order came out, that's all I need in the world right now. That would solve all of my... oh god. Remove all pain and suffering from my life if I could just play Side Order. I'd be happy. I was gonna say happy forever. I'd be happy for the duration of playing Side Order, and probably a little bit after. Okay. This is a situation. Oh, okay, well. Don't think we're... Oh, okay, well. This guy's going for the flank. The big flank. I don't know if you're gonna... Well, maybe you can do something. Oh, you got a kill. Okay, hang on. Wait, we'll do the pincer attack. I did not get a kill. Okay, well, that would have been cool if I got at least a single kill, but I did not. I think I know somebody to cancel. I liked Mini in Splatoon 1. I didn't even play the meta one. The Zinc Midi was the insane one in Splatoon 1 because it had Disruptor Bubbler, so you literally debuff the enemy and make yourself invincible. You can see why that one works pretty well. But yeah, I didn't even play that. I played like Refurbished, which just had Burst Bomb and Burst Bomb Rush. You just spam bombs at everything, but it was very funny. And just the main weapon of Mini was really fun in Splatoon 1. Partially because run speed stacked better in Splatoon 1 than it does in 2 or 3. So you could run... you could use less run speed and run very quickly. And it was very funny. Yeah, Mini was just super fun. Speaking of S1, since we know it's dying in, like, April, I've mentioned this before, but I really do want to do, like, a wave of Splatoon 1 content leading up to that. I don't know exactly what I'll do, like, probably streams of it, but I'd like to make some videos. Well, that was a very good push. That kind of just happened on a fluke, but good job. Or maybe it didn't, maybe I just wasn't there. But GG's either way. I was hoping I could live that. Oh, okay, that was a 52. Yeah, there was no way I was not trading. They can get that, right? Yeah, okay. I'm very afraid of that gal up there. Oh, they have 2 gals in a shot. I didn't even notice. Oh, hello. Yeah, that was... Yeah. That's where the windup gets you. That's why it's not viable. Yeah, whenever I do play Splatoon 1, I can try and add people, because I assume not that many people would have Splatoon 1. You know, Splatoon 1 doesn't have pools, so I would have to manually add people to my friends list, but I think I'd be willing to do that for Splatoon 1. I wouldn't imagine we would get... Oh, okay, you're stalling to win the game. Cool. I don't know. It depends, unless my channel randomly explodes with a bunch of Splatoon 1 fans before April. We normally don't even get 8 people in the stream who are able to play at once. I would not imagine we would get more than 8 people who have Splatoon 1 who would want to play at once. So, I'd probably be able to add all the people and play whenever that happens. You must train? You must train for the game that is going to vanish? I mean, it's not going to... First of all, single player still exists and is very good. Second of all, I'm going to hack my Wii U and play on the fan servers. I'm absolutely... That's like... I've been waiting for that, honestly. I've been waiting for a good reason to... hack... Like, mod my Wii U. The main thing that always made me afraid of hacking or modding my console is like, oh, I don't want to get banned from online or like lose all my data or whatever. But if online doesn't exist for Splatoon 1 anymore, then there's not really anything to fear. And Splatoon 1 save data is like kind of a lot less precious, I feel like, than 2 or 3, because, you know, in 2 and 3 you can build gear like manually so that you can put a lot more work into it. You know, having all your ability chunks, even like single player, like it takes a really long time to 1000% Splatoon 2 single player, an Octo expansion, like beating Inner Agent 3. There's a lot of things in Splatoon 2 and 3 that it would really suck to lose, especially Splatoon 3, honestly, because you lose all your banners and titles and badges and splash, like everything. You know, there's a lot more data there. But like Splatoon 1, it's like, what are you really losing, even if you lost all your data? Like, okay, you lose your level, it only went up to level 50. You lose your money, but it's like, you know, money in that game, there was way less gear to buy. Gear was just random anyway, so it was really hard to even get good builds. Like, yeah, not that, again, it doesn't even matter, because the online is gone. They're not going to ban people. There's been hackers in Splatoon 1 for 7 years now. Like, more than that, really. I also I've never modded or hacked a console before. I just think this would be a very good opportunity. I don't want to lose access to Splatoon 1 online, and I know that the fan servers already exist. There's a thing called Protendo that you can get. And homebrewing a Wii U just gets you access to a lot of stuff, so it's, you know, seems like a good idea. Also, if I ever wanted to actually get into Splatoon 1 speedrunning, I know that there are way more convenient save file editors. Like, if any of you guys know Lantro, he's kind of like the most dedicated, English-speaking, at least, Splatoon speedrunner. He's really been pushing Splatoon 1, like, even this year. They've actually found some huge skips in Splatoon 1, and shortened the speedrun by a ton, and he's been, like, really trying to optimize it. I don't watch him all the time, but I know, like, I tapped into a few of his streams, and he'll reset over, like, tiny mistakes. Like, he is really trying to, push the limits of Splatoon 1, or at least he was. I don't know the current status of that, but I know for a while he was really grinding there, and he might still be. Nice Zipcaster. Did I? Oh, I was hoping I could, like, go through him and do the damage. But yeah, he has a modded Wii U that lets him much more easily reset. Because if you have a vanilla Wii U, setting up a new profile, because, you know, Splatoon doesn't have save files. Your save data is just based on your Wii U profile. So if you ever want to replay the single player, you have to make a new Wii U profile, and the Wii U UI is just really slow and sluggish and takes a really long time. There's a lot more steps to creating a profile. It's not like that difficult, but it'd be really annoying as a speedrunner to go through and have to do that every time you want to start a new run. So he has a modded Wii U that lets him just, you know, with a few button presses, delete save data and make a new account. So, if I ever did want to get into Splatoon 1 speedrunning, which I'm not sure I do, but, you know, it'd be nice to have that option. I really love the Splatoon 1 single player. I know it really well. I'd probably be decent at a speedrun if I actually got good at the you know, the difficult tricks. But yeah, there's a couple of reasons that modding a Wii U would be an interesting idea, and Splatoon 1 dying is really the last thing that would be holding me back from that, so. I don't know if I would do modded content, because I know Nintendo and mods, like, they don't like that. They might take down videos. Oh god. I don't know how they would feel about that. My channel is pretty small, so I don't think it'd be at a big risk, but I also just don't know how much I would really even want to do that. Like, I just want to do it for my own sake more than anything. I assume you're referring to, like, the tournament rules? Oh god. Well, okay, at first they seemed really stupid and everyone was getting really mad about them. I'm not sure how much they've actually impacted stuff. Maybe they have. I only roughly you know, keep up with the competitive side of things. I know there was like some really dumb rule about like the number of people that were allowed to be at a live event. It's like 200 people or something. And it's like you're not allowed to like sell food and you can't have like sponsors. Like all of that stuff sucks. But I'm not sure. I don't know, because there was some back and forth about it. I'm not sure that it's inherently a bad thing. Like overall, like I think they're trying to work towards solutions. I'm gonna play shot for a bit because I want to win. But I don't know. It's a complicated thing because it's like they want people to, you know, they want to protect their IP, and they have this like vision of what they want their games to look like and how they want people to experience them, and that's okay. But you know, it doesn't really feel like it should be totally in their right to enforce that to the extent of telling people how to play their game. Like, there's a point where it feels like they're kind of breaching a line of authority, and it's like, okay, they just want control over these events to protect their brand. They're not really trying to help this grassroots scene, you know. It doesn't send the message that they actually care about the players as much as it feels like they care about their company and their brand image. And I think they do a bad job of communicating that and towing that line, and I think, I don't know. I don't think it's really anything new. I think the restrictions are weird, and they're changing, and it's not really in my place to suggest how it should work, because I'm not a CEO, nor am I a Nintendo employee, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I wish the communication was easier, and I wish they cared more about Splatoon being competitive, and Smash, for the record, but, you know, I'm personally less invested in that. But Smash is very much affected, too. I used M-Pairs at the start of the stream. I might go back to them in a bit. Yeah, you can join next game. I don't play Fortnite. A bunch of my friends do. Some of them in this chat, I believe, but I don't know. I've not been into Fortnite. Oh god. I tried Squeezer a little bit. I don't really like Squeezer, like, as a main weapon. I don't know. I don't like having to mash the trigger. The kit is fun. Well, I don't know. I don't really like... Screen is cool. Screen is, like, fine. It's a very, non-consequential addition to the game for me. I think it's more fun playing against it. I think avoiding the screen is genuinely fun. It's actually, I talked about this a while ago, but it's like, part of the reason I miss Splatoon 1 specials, is not just using them, but trying to avoid them. Like, avoiding Splatoon 1 Killer Whale is way more fun to me than avoiding Splatoon 3 Killer Whale, because it's like, you know, it's just, oh wow, I just got double with that random bomb. Sorry, I'm trying to gather my thoughts. It's like, there's just this giant laser aiming at you, and there's just like this moment where you're like, oh, there's a killer whale on me, and you have to just like swim or jump out of the way. It's just like this brief moment of like exhilaration. Whereas Killer Whale in Splatoon 3 is like, oh, there's a whale on me. Guess I gotta slowly move to the left for 3 seconds. Like, it's just annoying more than anything. Which is why missiles are my most detested special in the entire series, because there's nothing fun about avoiding missiles. It's like the alert comes up and you're like, oh, missiles are about to come. Ugh, and then you have to like slowly move for like 3 seconds out of the ways of the missiles. It just stops you from having fun with the game for like a solid like 5 seconds. It's just not, there's nothing fun about it. It's not interactive, it's not interesting. Killer Whale is not very interactive either, to be fair, but at least it's over quickly. You know, it's like, get out of this area now or die. It's just, that's, you know, that's all there is to it, and I like it. It's fast-paced, It's fun, it's exciting, it looks cooler in my opinion. And that goes for a lot of things from Splatoon 1, especially Splatoon 2 specials are really boring to avoid. But Splatter Color Screen I actually like, for that reason. I think it's, you know, it's just this massive wall of death, and it's like, you know, either sometimes you just have to back up, but you can still shoot through it, you can point sensor through it to find people, like, you can poke through the shield and normally find enemies because they're trying to use it as a smoke screen. I got 2, nice. And there actually is a lot of interactivity to screen. Not, you know, surprisingly, because it's, you can't technically interact with the screen itself besides being hit by it, but the way it actually functions psychologically and makes players move out of the way or hide behind it is really interesting. I like the dynamic it creates, but actually using it myself, I think it's kind of boring. You just kind of throw it out and then it's there. So I like playing against it much more than I like using it. Oh! Okay. I was hoping I'd get more than one with that Zuka, but at least I got one. Yeah, you can join next game. Oh, God. Oh, hey, Cosmic Cupid. Hope you're doing good. I mean, yeah, but that's not because of the special, Dan. Like, I can push forward and take a fight anytime I want. The missiles don't make that easier, they make it slightly harder. It's like a mosquito chasing me while I'm playing the game. Like, it's just not... I don't know. They're not so annoying that it ruins the game for me like it did in Splatoon 2, but there's still nothing good about them. There are less negatives, but there's still no positives. In my opinion. It's a subject, like, I'm not saying, like, objectively game design-wise, I'm just, for my experience playing the game, missiles do not add anything good. We won that, right? I think we did. Yeah, I saw that in the Chara video. Yeah, like sharking. There's lots of cool stuff you can do with screen that I like. I think it's... The design of it is good, minus... I know there's all the accessibility issues of it stopping photosensitive people, or, you know, people with audio sensory issues from playing the game, and that sucks. And I hope they fix that. But from my perspective as a person who's not affected by that, if they could overcome that, I think it would be very fun, well-designed special. Yeah, it's been a minute since the last stream. I've, you know, just been busy with files and stuff I mentioned a few times in the Discord, but yeah, I'm very happy to be back. Hopefully gonna do this more frequently, like we did before. I'll switch to end parries. I might as well keep it with the new stuff. Do... But all the specials do that, Dan. Like, that's... I don't know, I just think... If you think about other displacement specials... Like, Oh, hi, Uno. Merry Mulchmas? I'm not sure what that means, but welcome. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, like other displacement specials, like if you have a tri-strike, it's like, oh, there's about to be a nuke on me. I have to move out of the way, and then it lands, and then you can keep playing the game, and you can paint over it. You can just have... I think the most annoying thing with me with missiles is just how long they take. Because it's, you have the warning, and then you have the missiles, and they come out one at a time. If it was just like, you know, if you like 10 missiles someone from like this distance and they land, if it was that fast, I would like it way more. But at that point, it would basically just be a tri-strike. But I don't know. It's annoying, because I know the duration is part of the strength of the special, but it just makes it annoying to play against. I mean, that's kind of how missiles do work, technically. Like, if you target one person, it hits them with 10 missiles. If you target two people, I think it hits them both with 5, and then it's you do 3 or more, it sends 4 at each of them. So technically there is some... using missiles is okay. I don't like using missiles that much, but it's more avoiding missiles that I hate. I do think missiles are kind of boring to use as well, but, I don't know. Yeah. Other displacement is you can ignore it or interact with it, and both of those things are fun, because it's not annoying or it's interactive. Missiles are just, you're forced to avoid it and it sucks. That is my argument, yes. We really just went up against a missile spamming team in the middle of this conversation, didn't we? Of course that happens. Okay. You can probably get a pretty solid lead here if I survive a little bit longer. Okay, well, I didn't. 37's okay. But I don't want them to go anywhere, Dan. It's not a choice if they still land. If I could shoot down the missiles, maybe. That'd be a little better, honestly. I would like if you could shoot down missiles. Maybe that make him too weak? I kind of don't care. It'd make him more fun to play against. Anyway, like I said in the video, I really just hope there aren't any more specials, which I don't think there will be, but I like the specials we have for the most part in this game. I wish missiles weren't in the game, but that's okay. I kind of don't think we need, like, Storm and Tri-Strike and Booyah Bomb and Splashdown. Like, I feel like we could have done without at least one of those. But, you know, it's what it is now. So I just hope the kits they make in the future are fun. I actually streamed on Twitch for a pretty decent amount of time before switching to YouTube. I actually still prefer Twitch as a streaming platform, but ultimately, way more people watch me if I stream on YouTube because I've built up an audience for my videos. So, you know, the streams end up being a lot better when there's actually a chat to talk to. And it kind of just makes more sense to have all my content in one place. So I ended up sticking with YouTube. And I think it has worked out in the long run. I mean, Killer Whale is fine. A Killer Whale doesn't annoy me nearly as much as missiles. Because it's not painting. Like, the annoying thing about missiles, right, is just they last so long. Like, the actual amount of time you're, like, interacting with the special. Because, you know, you have the marker on you, and you have to anticipate that missiles are about to land, and you have to think about where to move, and you have to try and not lead them over to your opponents. Then they start landing, and you have to, you know, swim fast enough or smart enough that you're not getting ship damage by them. Like I just had to back up all the way into my plat because of those missiles, right? Like, and then after they land, they paint the floor. So then it's like, okay, well, you just lost a bunch of control, and if you really want to undo the effect of the entire special, you have to go and paint over all of the missiles. If they hit your whole team, that's 16 missiles. Like, it just does so much just from someone going, click, right stick, and that's it. Like, it just takes so little effort to use. It's barely interacting with the enemy team, and it does so much so easily. And it's so annoying and time-consuming to deal with. It's so annoying. And it's like, it doesn't actually, like, bother me that much every single time it happens, but the fact that, you know, I just can't believe they brought it back. We dealt with it for all of Splatoon 2, where they were spammable, because they didn't have the cooldown that they gave in Splatoon 3, and then they brought, like, I just can't believe they brought them back. I don't know. It's a genuinely baffling design. Like them thinking they worked out, you know, I could see them thinking they would be fun and interesting at the start of Splatoon 2. But after seeing how it all turned out and then bringing them back, Like, why? Why would you do that? But yeah, Whale is fine. Whale's okay. Whale should have been the missile replacement. That's what's so infuriating, is Whale does the same thing, but it's better designed, and then they also brought... Anyway. But yeah, sticking to YouTube, anyway, back to that conversation. Absolutely has, it's been the right decision. Technically, I had... Okay, the thing about Twitch that I do miss, there's a couple of things. First of all, raids. I really like being able to raid people after a stream. You know, just sending all your viewers over to another YouTuber, I think, or another streamer. It's just fun. It's just a good part of streaming culture that YouTube has not really properly implemented. I know I can spam links and say, hey, go here, but, you know, it's more people are going to naturally go if they get automatically sent. If it's like a built-in feature, you can spam all, like, the emotes. Emote system is a lot better on Twitch. And also, Twitch Prime exists, so if people have Twitch Prime, they can Prime sub, and then I get money without them having to pay money, which is pretty cool. I like, you know, I would feel bad about turning on members on YouTube, at least as I currently am, because I don't think I'm consistent enough that, like, I've talked about this before, but it's like, I have no idea what I would give as, like, an incentive for people to become members. Like, making a reward would just make everything a lot harder. And at my very infrequent and random upload schedule, I would just feel bad about asking people to pay. On Twitch, it was fine, because people could just use Twitch Prime. And they weren't actually, you know, spending money. Some people did. I mean, some of my friends, like, would sub, or, like, some people I knew, and that was, you know, really nice. And I appreciate that, but they didn't have to do that. And YouTube just doesn't really have an equivalent, so... I think Twitch is better for a couple of reasons. I assume the features aren't copyrighted. Like, from how much YouTube has taken from Twitch, I honestly just really wish they would copy all of their good features, because then I'd have the best of both worlds. But until then, for now it is just having an actual chat and audience on YouTube, but not having all the Twitch features, which I'm okay with. Because ultimately this is just a hobby for me. If it was a job, I might try and stick with Twitch, but it's not. I mean, missiles being spammed made the problem worse. I don't think it lacks problems without being spammed. That guy almost jumped off the map. I think saying spammability is the only problem with missiles is a very, wrong statement. It's gonna try and think of a better word to use there. I just think that's straight up wrong. I mean, at least on a subjective level, I can tell you I have a lot more problems with missiles than just the fact that people would get a lot of them. Also, yes, we do have, okay, I thought we had two for a second. We do have one missile on our team. I'm not gonna shame anyone for using missiles. I use missiles sometimes. I get it. It's in the game. It's not your fault. it's Nintendo's. But, like, man, I just do not like them. I don't think I ever will. How would you describe yourself? Tensa missile hater. That is the most important part of my personality, at least at this specific moment in time. Dude, the side order brain rot is so bad. For a second, I forgot that the Nil statue can be seen on the side of the map, and I, like, saw it, I was swimming back in, I'm like, my brain immediately starts just, like, actually thinking about Octo Expansion instead of the multiplayer video game I'm playing right now. Oh god. That's a debuff to lore fans, honestly, putting the Nil statue there. That's a distraction mid-game. I can't concentrate on the video game, now I'm just thinking about Octo Expansion. Oh god. Oh, okay. Down. Octo Expansion, easily. Splatoon 1 is close. I have weird opinions about single player. I mean, most people... I think most people would agree that Octo Expansion is the best. I think Splatoon 3's is the worst. Which, like, I literally don't think a single other person agrees with me, because everyone hates Splatoon 2's story mode. But I genuinely like it better than Splatoon 3. I rate them Octo Expansion, Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3. Most people like Splatoon 3's. I hate it. I'm weird. Oh god. Oh. Goodbye, brush. What, that hit me? I swear I jumped over that, but okay. Yeah, I mean, it's... Literally, I complain about it every stream. And sometimes it's my fault, sometimes, I mean, in this case, you know, someone else brought it up, to be fair. I could literally go on for hours about all my problems with the story. Even the gameplay, though, I just didn't like. I've made videos about it, I've talked about it. Don't need to repeat myself, but yeah. I really need to finish my video about Splatoon 3 story so I can just direct people there. Like, I really want to make that video. It's just there's so much. I keep rewriting the script. I've like had sections that I've like recorded the script, like the voiceover, and then I'm like, actually, I want to change the script, so then I've had to re-record it, and it's like, it's taking so long. But I finally have time. I should really be able to grind that video out, kind of, eventually. I don't know about... I don't know about that. It'll come eventually. It'll happen. I swear. Do. Oh. My neck. Sorry. Oh. Maps and modes. You know, I like Bluefin. Don't like Hammerhead, so I'm okay with this. Oh. I don't know why my neck is so sore, besides, you know, sitting at my desk way too much. This is a rotation. Don't love this one, honestly, but it's we'll see. Ah, jeez. Sorry, I don't know why my neck is hurting so much. Hang on, 1 second. I'll give Custom Blaster another go. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, I'm a Flounder Heights enjoyer. Admittedly, like, the differences between Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 3 Flounder Heights, I feel like, have become more apparent. I don't know. I was really happy when the map was added to the game, and I still like it. But, like, it is just so much worse than the Splatoon 1 version, and... I don't know. I don't hate it in Clan Blitz. I don't love it necessarily either. And then Mahi's like, Mahi's Mahi. The rework was nice. It's still Splatoon 3 Mahi. We'll give it a go though. I don't hate either of these maps. They're just fine. Yeah, a lot of people hate Flounder in Splatoon 3, which sucks, because I would love to think that the legacy of Flounder Heights, you know, Everyone loved it in Splatoon 1. I mean, I don't know if all comp players did. Enough people did. There's 2 people on their team named Carry Me. Wow. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Splatoon 3... I don't want to get too deep into the rant, because I can go off. I made a video called Analyzing Splatoon Single Player, where I talked about this in great detail, if you're interested. I think the hub worlds kind of suck. I really don't like the fuzzy ooze mechanic. I like the idea of completing the levels out of order, and just going wherever you want to unlock the boss kettles, but I think the fact that once you get rid of fuzzy ooze, there's just no platforming at all in the hubs is really weird. Like, they're just really, like, boring, flat areas with, like, no interesting terrain, whereas in Splatoon 1 and 2, the hub worlds were, like, platforming segments. Like, they were little, like, tutorials of the mechanics, and, like, they actually did interesting things with them. Alterna as a narrative setting is really cool, but it's just really, really boring to navigate, in my opinion. And the map completion is just, like, kind of weirdly, like, tedious to 100%. Like, you have to, like, paint over every grid, like, on the map for some reason. Like, every grid space. Like, I just don't get why that was a thing at all. That was just not fun at all. And I personally just genuinely think the level design quality was a step down from Octo Expansion. I feel like that's a lot more subjective, because some of the levels are really good, and I think some of it just comes down to, you know, I liked the levels being more challenging. And it's, you know, it makes sense that Alterna would be easier than Octo Expansion, but I feel like it's... So many of the levels are just kind of like nothing. Like, you just sort of go forward, and it's just not interesting. Which is, a lot of people misunderstood that in the video. Like, it's not just that I want a challenge, I just feel like the levels weren't engaging. Like, they didn't really have lots of clever ideas like Octo Expansion. I don't know, it's weird because I feel like I'm the only guy with that opinion. Like, I've heard other people say they think Octo Expansion is better than Alterna, but it's normally about the story. I haven't heard many other people agree that the levels are worse. And I really strongly believe that they are. So... I don't know, it's hard because I do have so much more of an emotional connection to Octo Expansion. I don't know, Alternative didn't work for me. I wish it did, I really wish it did, but also I hated the story, and that definitely influenced my opinion of the whole thing, so. I think Splatoon 1 is the only game where the amiibos are actually worth the price. Like genuinely the only game ever. Smash Bros, they were kind of cool for a little bit. But like, you know, back when amiibos were new, there was a bigger focus on them in the actual games. You know, like, it varied from game to game, but like nowadays, pretty much the only amiibo support games ever get is like, oh, you get a bunch of free items for scanning the amiibo. Which is kind of really lame. Like, in a lot of single-player games, it honestly just makes the game feel worse, because then it's just like, you're just getting a bunch of stuff for free instead of playing the game. Splatoon 1 had, like, remixed versions of the levels, and it wasn't anything crazy. Most of it was just letting you play the levels with different weapons, which is a thing that's just directly integrated, obviously, into the game in every other Splatoon game. But, like, being able to play levels as a Kraken was fun. That invented the limited ink mechanic that was later reused in Octo Expansion. Those ones were really good. I think those were probably the best amiibo challenges, or the limited ink ones. I think limited ink is, like, super cool, actually. Those are some of my favorite levels, like, in all of Splatoon. But yeah. Oh, okay, you do think the Splatoon 3 levels are worse. Okay, thank you. It is validating to hear someone else say that, at least. I mean, I've heard it thrown around a little bit, but it's like, I don't know. I wish I did a kind of a deeper dive of it. I think I focused too much on the fuzzy ooze in my own video. I wish I talked more about the levels, but I don't know. It's hard to rate, because there's like 70, right? It's like, it's hard to rate them all together, because some of them are a lot better. Okay. 8-ball levels are, like, literally, like, amazing. I don't know how people don't, like... I mean, I guess if you're bad at it... like, I don't know. And I know that's not entirely fair. Like, you can't just say, like, oh, skill issue, the game is well designed, you just suck. But, like... come on, I don't know. I love the 8-ball levels. I think the 8-ball levels are so cool. They're genuinely amazing. And I feel like... I can get why people would find them frustrating, but really only... because they are bad at the game. And, you know, if you're bad at the game, yeah, you're going to think a harder game is it's more frustrating to get through. But it's like, I don't know. It's really hard for me to have an objective opinion on that because I really just feel like they are very good. And, I mean, it just comes down to taste, right? Because some people just don't like difficult games in general. Like, you know, some people just don't ever want to be challenged that much in a video game. And I can respect that. I do like to be challenged, so I disagree with that, and I think that's why the 8-ball levels are fantastic. I also just don't, I mean, okay. It's hard, you know, I would love to say, oh, they're not even that hard. But, you know, I am 21 years old and have played Octo Expansion like 30 million times, so yeah, obviously they're not going to be hard for me anymore. So, if you're less experienced with games, if you're less experienced with Splatoon, I get it. But yeah, I don't know. I get why people would have different opinions, but I genuinely, disregarding difficulty, I don't know. I try to look at the games as objectively as possible in that video, which, I mean, well, kind of. I know, I'm very biased against Splatoon 3, but I genuinely, like, I just, it's not just a thing where in my mind, I guess, my opinion is validated by the fact that I have played all of the campaigns, like, over and over and over again. So I'm just very familiar with kind of the trends and level design, and the way the levels feel between each game. And, to me, there's just such a stark difference between the Octo Expansion test chambers and the Alterna levels. But again, a lot of that comes down to the pacing and structure. I think it's really annoying that in Alterna you have to clear out a bunch of fuzzy ooze between every single level, because some of the levels are like 30 seconds long. I think in Octo Expansion that was great, because you just hop between them on the train line with the CQ-80. It's this really streamlined, fluid level select system that feels like an organic part of the game universe. Like, I just feel like it was a perfect way to handle it. And then by trying to combine the Splatoon 1 thing with Octo Expansion, I just think they fail. I just think the system doesn't work at all. I think it's really boring. I think the hub worlds don't do anything. I don't think they serve any purpose other than wasting your time. And I just didn't like it. And I can see why other people would feel differently. But I really don't think my view is going to change on that. I said I wasn't going to rant about Splatoon 3, and I've been ranting about Splatoon 3 for a long time, but I feel like I said things a bit more succinctly than normal, to be fair. So, I don't know. At least we won the game while I was ranting. I don't think 8-ball would work at all as a ranked mode. I've seen... For anyone who doesn't know, in Splatoon 2, they data mined some, like, potential ranked modes that ended up never happening. And one of them was literally basically like tower control or Rainmaker, but you pushed an 8-ball to the enemy's goal. I think that would be horrendous. I think if people struggled with the 8-balls in single player, I can't imagine how 8 players interacting with a physics object at the same time would ever work in a competitive setting. I really don't know how that would ever function properly. It's cool in theory, but I don't know. I really genuinely don't see how that would have worked. I want a new ranked mode very badly. I don't think I want it to be that, personally. That did not do anything. Okay. I was hoping I could maybe destroy one of their sources with that, but they all just destroyed me. Why'd you name yourself Cosmic Cloud? Oh god. Cosmic basically just comes from the fact that I liked a bunch of games as a kid that had to do with space, especially Mario Galaxy, but also there was a game called Lego Universe that I played a lot. It was like a Lego MMO that got canceled after 2 years, but I loved it while it was a thing. And generally, just because of those games, I enjoy fantasy space settings and sci-fi space, I guess. And then Cloud actually comes partly... So partly the idea is just that a cosmic cloud is like a nebula, like a cloud of space dust. But also, the way LEGO Universe did usernames is you could randomly generate a name made out of 3 words, and mine was like Free Dino Cloud or something. So I had Cloud in my name. So it's basically just that. I liked space games, and I had Cloud in my name, and nebulas are cool. So Cosmic Cloud. I'm actually surprised no one asked me that in the Q&A video. I kind of realized that after making him. I'm like, oh, I feel like that's a normal thing that YouTubers get to explain in their Q&A videos, and it never came up. Oh, God. Die, please. Gotcha. Oh, he did the thing. Okay, okay, good. Nice, nice, wow. Very good push. Good job, guys. See what went on wire tracks. I mean, if it was on tracks, though, it would basically just be tower control, right? That would just be easier tower control. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be too similar to the other modes, which I think is part of why they didn't implement it, because the other leaked mode was Rocket, which, in retrospect, I think was actually them testing Tricolor, possibly. But it was basically like you activated a rocket, and then it would launch and then move to a closer spot towards the enemy's base, and then you would launch it again, but it's like, that's basically just tower control checkpoints, right? So... I don't know. I think they have been struggling to come up with new multiplayer modes, because I think it's really weird we didn't get a new ranked mode, honestly. I know we got Tricolor, but it's like... I mean, it's still just Turf War. I don't know. I wish there was at least one new mode, but I'm kind of losing hope at this point because we're so far into the game's lifespan, but I don't know. Yes, Mario Galaxy is peak. I mean, my channel logo is literally... Like, my intro is literally just the Mario Galaxy thing, but I made it say Cosmic Cloud. I'm still, like, pretty proud of that logo, by the way. I don't know, not to, like, flex it or anything, because I don't even know if other people think it looks good, but, like, I'm not very experienced with graphic design, especially I wasn't when I made that logo. And I know I'm just copying the Mario Galaxy logo, so, like, a lot of credit due there, but, like, I just made that, like, in Illustrator. It's not 3D, it's just like a 2D thing that I made with like gradients or whatever. Like it's, I'm just surprised it looks as good as it does for the very amateur techniques I feel like I used to make it, but anyway. Ah, I saw the bomb too late. IP it fits, so it's doing its job then. That's good. I mean, it'd be cool if it was... I like the idea of multi-path tower control. I just think the ball itself would move too fast. Like, I don't know, unless it was, like, altered... You know, if the physics are dramatically altered from how they were in Octo Expansion, it could maybe work. But I'm picturing a, like, Octo Expansion 8-ball that's like, you know, you shoot it with a blaster and it flies 20 feet. Like, I just think games would be over in, like, 5 seconds. Unless they really, really vastly changed how it worked. Which could be interesting, and maybe that's what you're describing, but... I don't know. And that's the thing, like, I really want there to be another ranked mode, but I don't really have ideas either. Like, The only thing I've really wanted was like a capture the flag thing. Which I know Rainmaker isn't really capture the flag. It's actually more of like a Juggernaut thing, I feel like. But something where you have to like go into the enemy base and come back out. But I don't know, like on Splatoon maps, I just feel like the game is too fast paced and the maps are too small to really make something like capture the flag work properly. Because if it's going into an enemy base and taking an object away, it's like, okay, well, you wipe their team. And then what, like, you would you know, it'd have to be like a one at a time thing. But it's like, I don't know how distinct that would be from something like Clan Blitz then, right? Because then you're rushing the enemy base. I don't know, I feel like there's something there. Because there's no mode in Splatoon where you have to go into the enemy base and come back out. You know, it's always bringing objective, in the case of Clan Blitz, bringing resources to the enemy base, and then launching an attack. So it's like, if you launch an attack, take something, and then leave and take it somewhere else, just something that makes, you know, takes advantage of the full map in a really interesting way, but it does feel like Splatoon maps are just kind of too small for that, so I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Oh, they missed. Oh, they did not miss that time. Oh my god. Yeah, Rainmaker is kind to capture the flag, but it's like, you know, it's like reverse capture the flag. You're putting the flag in the enemy base. I want something where you take it out of the enemy base, but I fear that would be too easy in Splatoon. Like if you go on like Halo capture the flag, I don't know how many of you guys have played Halo. I only have a little bit of experience, but in Halo capture the flag, you know, sometimes you'll even be getting in like a car. Like there are like the Jeep things in Halo. I know that's not the right name and people would get mad at me who like Halo. I hope Smack isn't here. But there are the Jeep-like things in Halo. And if, you know, the maps are big enough that you get in a car with like 4 people and carry the flag, and you have people on the back like shooting people to stop them from getting to the car that you are carrying the flag in, because there's that much space to cover. Splatoon maps, you know, you can grab a power clam in mid and get to the enemy clam basket in like 3 seconds. It just wouldn't work the same way. You would have to really change how that dynamic. I mean, maybe if the flag carrier was like really slowed down, kind of like Rainmaker, but maybe even like to a more extreme extent. Because I think like you know, it's fun when you have to protect a player. Like with Rainmaker, it's like a whole protect the president thing. I think doing that, but like evading instead of pushing, could be really interesting. And the enemies, you know, obviously, the enemy has the advantage state if you're in their base because they have all the high ground. So I don't know. I think there's a dynamic there that could exist in Splatoon. It could work well, but it would take some interesting tweaking to make it function within the existing maps. Oh, hey, Red. Currently, we are just talking about potential ideas for Splatoon game modes. Oh, God. Did he get chipped? Oh, he did. Wait. Do we have a ball? Do we have a ball? No, our ball died. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God, I'm throwing. My bad. Oops. Ugh. Do you like horror games? Not really. I've been playing, I mentioned this earlier, Lethal Company is like kind of a horror game, but because it's multiplayer, it ends up being funny. But I did get that last night and had a lot of fun with it. So if that counts, yes. I don't really play much like jump scare horror games. There's an RPG called Omori, which is a psychological horror game, which scared me really badly for like weeks. That game, I was not okay while playing that game. But I don't know, that's probably not really what you mean. Yeah, I want to edit my footage of that. I mentioned that earlier, but I might make a video about that for the channel. Because there were some good moments. Actually, yeah, a protect the orb thing. I think I've heard that idea thrown around before, but I kind of forgot about it. That could actually be cool. The thing with that is it's like, Splatoon, most of Splatoon game modes have symmetrical gameplay. Like, both teams are trying to achieve the same thing, and the maps are literally physically symmetrical. Tricolor is actually the only time they have tried to do asymmetrical gameplay, where there is an attacking and defending team. If you did have something like an orb mode, that would be asymmetrical gameplay. So I think that could be really cool, but the maps would have to be designed around it. And I don't know. It could be like other games will do something like that where it's like the teams just take turns. Like you have a round where you're attacking, then a round where you're defending, but Splatoon, I don't know. The normal thing for Splatoon is to have like just lots of, you know, really fast-paced matches that exist on their own. You don't have to play them in a set. So it would be difficult to incorporate that into the existing ranked structure, but it could be interesting. I would be down for more asymmetrical gameplay stuff that is not Turf War. No, you should try it at least once. I didn't really think I would like it. Well, I kind of thought I would. I don't know. I don't know. I'm always wary about games like that, but I've had fun with it so far. Cool. Shoot. He thought I was there. Oh, I am here. Don't kill me. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm not being helpful to my team right now. let me get out of here. Shoot. I've seen Punch-Out on the Wii. I've not played it myself, but I saw some videos on it. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that was tactical alert. Okay. It'd be nice if anyone could actually push this game. We are halfway through. Oh, that's 8. I actually did not mean to do that. I thought I had 7. I thought I had 7. I know some people... I feel like this seems desperate, but... some people, when thinking of new ranked game modes, are like, oh, they could bring back the balloon popping mode from Splatoon 1 local multiplayer, which I don't think would work at all. Or, I mean, maybe, like, you know, not specifically that mode, but something with popping balloons, but... I don't know. I don't want a mode, personally, that's too focused on, like, attacking inanimate objects. Like, I don't know if any of you have played Ninjala, but, I tried it out just because... Well, a lot of people said, like, compared it to Splatoon, it's not at all like Splatoon. Like, if you look at the box art of the game, like, maybe it vaguely is like, yeah, it's like kids in a city and the game is colorful, but it's like, the similarities pretty much stop there. The art style really is not even the same at all. But the game was kind of fun for a little bit. It was, like, free to play and had, like, a gacha thing, so I was, like, not into it for very long. But, oh my god, that was unnecessary. Oh my flames went up there, bro. My biggest problem with that game, besides the gacha stuff, was that you spent so much of the game just, like, attacking drones. Like, before you can attack real people, you have to, like, build up your special meter by just attacking these, like, drone things. And it was just, like, really boring. Like, I don't know. Well, like, League of Legends also has that too, doesn't it? Like, there's like, you fight like bots. You have to fight bots to level up before you can fight real people. That's like, I don't get that at all. Like, that is the last thing I want to do when I hop on a competitive multiplayer game, is to just mindlessly fight a bunch of bots before I get to fight real people. Like, what? Like, I do not understand the appeal of that remotely. That is just so not the type of video game I ever want to play. The gacha was only cosmetic, but you could pay real money for it, and I want cosmetics. Like, I don't know. A gacha existing in a game makes me lose like 90% of my respect for it. If there's a random like loot box element in a video game, or even just in-app purchases, I will never like that game very much. It's just a hard rule for me. I killed a guy with that? I was just throwing that out, like, for the hell of it. Okay. I don't care if it didn't matter. It's in the game. It's annoying. It's just like a thing. Like, it completely breaks my immersion and gets me out of the game if one of the options on the menu is, hey, spend real money. Like, it really bothers me. And I'm not the only one. I've heard other people share that exact sentiment. I'd rather have paid, I wish I paid $30 for that game. Well, actually, no, I don't, because I barely played it. But if I liked the gameplay, I would have much preferred to have just paid any amount of money for it, and just had that be it. Like, I use, you know, an extremely small percentage of the gear in Splatoon. But it makes me feel so much better knowing I could just pay $60 for the game and eventually get all of the gear just by playing. Oh, see you, Mars. Thanks for playing. Thank you for the games. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, with Splatoon, or, you know, Splatoon has like the catalog, which is like a quote-unquote battle pass, and to be fair, that still has all the FOMO issues that come with any other kind of battle pass, but at least, you know, you're not paying for it. You just have to play the game and you get it. Yeah, GG's everyone, thanks for playing. Those were good games. We were doing pretty good, except for when I was ranting about Splatoon 3 single player for the millionth time and was throwing a little bit. Actually, I think we won some of those games even during that, so whatever. The only thing Ninjala has done well is Hatsune Miku. Yeah, somehow Ninjala has pulled like some massive like anime collaborations, and not that Miku's anime, but in addition to that, you know, they got Miku, they got like Demon Slayer, didn't they get like Jujutsu Kaisen or something? Like, I don't, it just feels like this like pretty relatively obscure game. Like, if it was not compared to Splatoon, which, again, is a very bad comparison, I don't think I even would have known about it. And it's got these, like, weirdly, like, really major, collaborations. So I don't know if they're just spending a crazy amount of money. Maybe they're making a crazy amount of money because it has a gacha system. I don't know. But yeah, the game has definitely completely fallen off my radar. Tokyo Revengers. Oh yeah, they had Sonic. I don't know how hard it is to get a Sonic collab. Maybe they're more open to that than things like Nintendo, I'm sure, but yeah. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't know, like, because it's hard to defend, in my opinion, because it's... There's just been research done on it, like, it's a predatory business practice, it psychologically affects people, like, yeah, it literally does make you want to, like, gamble stuff, and, like, I mean, I've never fallen victim to that. I never spent money on, like, Genshin, or, like, I mean, I don't know. I've never, like, done a loot box in a game ever. but it stresses me out. Like, I don't like it being there. You know, it makes me feel worse playing the game knowing that it's a thing in the game. Like, it genuinely bothers me, and I lose respect for the developers. Like, I really just don't think it's defendable. I don't like it. I just really don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, if the game's core gameplay is good enough, like, Overwatch, I mean, Overwatch had some pretty awful loot boxes, I think, at the beginning. Like, they basically passed laws about loot boxes because of Overwatch, partly, and some other games. I know that, I think they've gone a little bit better, but at least with Overwatch, like, from what I know about it, there is, like, very solid core gameplay, and, like, you know, a robust online experience, and they're not locking things behind that. It's really just, like, skins. Stuff like Genshin is, like... I mean, I played Genshin. It's the only... Technically, I played the open beta of Zenless Zone Zero because I got into it when none of my friends did, and I thought that was really funny, because they were more excited about it than me. But really, the only Hoyoverse game I've ever put any time into is Genshin. And I really liked Genshin for a while, because it was a lot like Breath of the Wild. You know, that's what everyone was comparing it to. It does plenty of its own things, but a lot of the things it does right, it copies from Breath of the Wild. And I don't think that's a bad thing, because I think it copies them well. There was a game, Phoenix Immortals Rising was an open-world Ubisoft game that was very much inspired by Breath of the Wild, and that game kind of sucked, because they didn't really get what made the stuff in Breath of the Wild work. They gave you, like, a scope and climbing, and you could go anywhere, but the scope just told you where things were, so then it immediately breaks the, like, point of the scope, because then you're just following waypoints like any other open-world Ubisoft game. So, you know, Genshin did a lot of things right. It was genuinely a really fun open-world exploration game, until you just hit this brick wall where it's like, actually, now you have to grind dailies to be a good enough level that you can actually play the story missions. And I think they changed this, but when I played, I was locked out of story missions until I literally grinded my adventure level. And there are certain areas that you just couldn't go to yet, because you weren't a high enough level. Or there were certain areas you couldn't go to yet because they haven't made them yet, because they haven't finished the game, because it was always planned to be live service. And it started, like, I think Genshin is a game that had crazy potential, and I just wish it was a $60 game. I just wish they finished the game and sold it for $60, and I could just play this fully finished open-world adventure game with a variety of characters that had different combat playstyles, because they're genuinely well-designed and fun. But they made it a gacha game, and it's more profitable. They have made a crazy amount of money from Genshin because it's a live service game with these, you know, random chances to pull characters. Like, from a business perspective, yeah, they're making a lot more money, but it bothers me because there's this genuinely really good game design, and, like, you know, they have learned well from industry greats like Nintendo. Like, they have the potential to make, like, a equivalent to a AAA, like, really good game, and it just the experience is totally ruined by it being a live service gacha game. And it sucks. And I never want to play Genshin again, because the game told me I wasn't allowed to play anymore unless I grinded dailies. And I couldn't play as much of the characters because I didn't want to roll the gacha. So it's like, well, okay. Like, for some people get sucked into that, and some people don't mind. And I don't know if that's healthy. I don't know. Like, I feel like there are ways to enjoy it. Because it's, you know, at the end of the day, like, I play Splatoon a lot. Like, several days of most weeks, I am playing Splatoon. And, you know, if I'm playing this game, you know, who am I to say that it's bad to play Genshin, like, nearly every single day? You know, some people, it doesn't bother them psychologically or morally that there is this, you know, pretty objectively predatory gacha system in the game. And, like, you know, so I don't want to say that it's wrong to enjoy it, because some people genuinely have fun playing the game, and some people don't mind grinding for stuff, but it's like, you know, for me, that's just bad game design. It's business design overtaking game design, and it ruins the experience for me. So, I don't know. I feel like I don't know if they've become more prevalent or just they've become more apparent to me, because I didn't really know this type of game even existed before Genshin. But it's like, you know, now that I know that, it's like, okay, yeah, these games are everywhere. Like, tons of mobile games are like this. And, you know, it's... I don't know. It just sucks to see business have adverse effects on what would otherwise be good game design. Because it even, you know, I think it ruins the character designs, too. I think they absolutely are, like, you know, sexualizing a lot of these characters to make people want to roll the gacha and get them. Like, I think Genshin definitely has a problem with that. I would like a lot of Genshin character designs more if they were less sexualized, and I think the main reason they are is not to make them look cool, but to sell them. And that sucks. I don't like that. That doesn't bother some other people as much as me, but it does bother me. So, I don't know. It's just lame. I just wish Genshin was cooler than it was, but that's just how it is, and I've kind of lost any faith in that company, because despite there being, you know, there's just lots of talent going into it. There's really good music. The game has fantastic music. I never was that into the story. I don't know if the writing is that good, but the areas are really cool. Like, I really like the art direction, but outside of the characters, and some of the characters look cool. And, you know, it's just annoying because it could have been a better game, and I don't think it is, but yeah. I just think playing a single-player game daily, I just think it's weird. Like, I don't, like, no offense to anyone who does, but it's like, that's just not how I've ever experienced adventure games. Like, you know, you just explore the game until you see all the content. You don't just keep redoing the content to get this fake currency to unlock content in the game instead of paying real money. I don't know. Like, that's just genuinely something I was not exposed to until recent years, and it's just really kind of strange and alien to me. I don't get the appeal. That was almost a triple. Still a pretty good push. I don't think this is even the first time I've ranted about gacha games. How long have you been streaming? It's already been 2.5 hours. That flew by, honestly. I'll probably go for the usual 3. Oh god. Hey Luther. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I don't know. It's just not how I like to experience... Like, I don't want to have to think about purchases after I'm already started playing the game. Like, Breath of the Wild, I'll spend $60 on it, sink hundreds of hours into it, and love it, because I just get to explore all the content that the developers have already made. Not, you know... Just, like, waiting on stuff feels weird, too, for an adventure game. Like, with Splatoon, it's a multiplayer game, so I'm willing to, you know, wait for new content and hop on when a new special is added and new maps come out, like a new season starts. Like, that's fun and hype, because it's a multiplayer game, and it's something I get on with friends, and we experience the new stuff together, and it's like an event. Like, I don't want single-player action-adventure games to have events. I just want them to come out and be finished, so that I can play the game and then move on. Like, I don't want to be stuck playing an action-adventure game. Oh god. You can join. You don't need to friend me, you can just join the pool. Oh god. I want to limit friending people, I think, a little bit. I know it just makes some people easier, like, it makes people, it makes it easier for people to join my rooms when I stream, but it's like, as long as pools exist, I feel like I might as well just limit my friends list to, like, people I actually know. Like, I don't want to be rude, but I don't know. I don't really want a friends list of, like, 100 people. And that used to be a thing that YouTubers had to do to play with viewers, but, like, we don't anymore, so I guess I would rather avoid that if possible. There we go. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, go ahead and type in the pool. Nice, okay. If you want to join. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Welcome to the couch. I haven't commented on that. I kind of like that. That's what we say when we win. I guess that works. Okay. You can join in just a second when we back out. I'm almost halfway through the catalog. Love to see it. The main thing that motivates me to finish catalog is normally the emotes, and I think I already have my favorite emote in this catalog, so don't know if I have much else to look forward to, but at least I get titles and stuff. Fighting game victory, yeah, that's... I beat someone in Guilty Gear. Welcome to the cloud. That would be cringe if I actually said that, but Also, I've realized, back to Guilty Gear, which I brought up earlier, between May, Bridget, and Elphelt, I may play the 3 most annoying characters in the game. And I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I don't know if anyone here plays, besides, I know my friends do, obviously, but, yeah. Should I switch? I mean, this weapon's been working kind of well, right? I mean... And Clan Blitz, yeah. Might as well stick with it. Oh, it banned you for 10 minutes. Okay, I didn't see a message. We'll go ahead and play some games then. You can get in after the ban, hopefully. Yeah, I mentioned Elphelt earlier. I think if you follow my Twitter, you know. If you don't, you don't need to know. It's okay. I don't even like. I don't know if I want to plug my Twitter because it's like. I mean, I technically do in my YouTube outro, but it's like, follow my art account. You don't need to follow my normal account. I don't post anything interesting. I post like Splatoon clips. I mean, whenever a Splatoon thing happens, I spam in all caps like, "Whoa, this looks so cool!" But it's like, I'll give my actual thoughts in a video if I have anything important to say. So, I don't know. Oh, good music, good music. Let's go. Is this the first time we've gone no quarters this stream? I guess oh my god. There are a decent amount of songs in the game now, so... the period of them making the new songs more common has ended. Now we gotta rely on pure RNG to get the bangers. Oh my god. That was not good. Do we have clams to score? Someone has a bunch. Okay, they survive. They can get those in. Can help you out there. Nice. Oh, I should have tried to direct that guy. Decent push, though. Oh, you're alive. Probably not for long. Yeah, okay. Decent push. I love this part, by the way. Like, the part where the song drops to just, like, the, I don't know what it is. It's, like, just the drum beat and the vocals or something like that. That part is so hype. I love that. This is one of my favorite songs in the game now, I think. Just by virtue of it being a Chirpy Chip song. The other one is fine. Sloppy Speed is okay. It's not as good as this one, by a long shot. We are juggling our way there. Probably not all the way there. Okay, well now I'm dropping all the clams. Oh, I almost walked right into that bomb. I thought I was dead. I was not close enough. Oh, gotcha. Do we have a ball? I need 3. Do you have 3? Oh, here we go, here we go. Nice. That guy showed up at just the perfect time to die and give me his clams. Nice. It'd be cool if I could build a splashdown, maybe. Oh! Did I kill? I think I broke the guy's fist, but failed to kill the splashdown user. Oh, can we extend? Extend! Oh, oh, oh! We got it! We got it! We got it! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Oh my god! Nice. Extend! Extend! Yes! Can I? Oh! I missed! Oh my god! I missed! I missed both of those! No! I could have won the game off that! Oh my god! I threw. That's my bad. Oh! I panicked. I panicked. I should have swam like 2 feet forward. Oh my god. Oh, and you scored that fast? Hello? Wait, don't let them jump in. Don't let them jump in. Oh my god. I'm safe, right? Oh. Oh my god. Am I stupid? I was like tunnel visioning something that wasn't right in front of me. I don't even know how I missed that guy. Okay, whatever. We stopped him. Good teamwork. Or good work from the rest of the team at least. Okay. God, I love this song so much. Genuinely, my mood is just so affected by whatever music is playing. Like, I love... you get 3-Horn Circus playing, I complain about missiles. You get this song playing, I'm like, God, I love Splatoon. Oh, God. No! That was a very dramatic reaction, I'm sorry. I'm very into it right now. I'm telling you, the music, I am emotionally charged by Chirpy Chips. I'm gonna go nuts when I hear Off the Hook music in Side Order, by the way. I'm so ready. Like, so much of my hype for Side Order is hype for making a Let's Play out of it, which is good. Because I'm, you know, I'm glad the content will enhance the experience. I think it will. But I'm just so ready for that. Thank you. Okay. Lag? Lots of lag? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, they just despawned? Question mark? Maybe they despawned, like, as I picked them up? Oh, there's the DC. There we go. So I'm scared it was gonna be me, because the clams were lagging. Boosh. Got the kill, at least. That was a weirdly delayed splashdown. I don't know what that guy was trying to do. Anyway. Woo. Won the game. The lag is striking, or the lag is striking? I assume you meant striking. Welcome to the cloud. Game is sponsored by Chirpy too. I would, bro. I'd sell out for them. Oh yeah, no hate to 3-Horn Circus fans. I did just throw that out there. It's fine. It's personally my least favorite multiplayer track by far, but I've learned that people have different opinions about them. Because there's some people who like Splatoon 2 like Bottom Feeder's music, and I think that's insane. But to each their own. I like the other Yoko songs. I don't hate like all the jazz songs. I don't like that one. I don't love Skablam. I like Rockabilly Blues a lot. So that balances it out for me. I don't remember all the song titles because I remember the song titles of the songs I like a lot better than the ones I didn't like. I think like Broken Coral. Well, there were a few. There was Ink Theory and Bottom Feeders were the 2 bands in Splatoon I really did not like in Splatoon 2. They had like Broken Coral, Fins and Fiddles, Shipwrecked, I think was like one of them, or Shipwreckin', I forget. Basically the ones that weren't like rock or ska. They were all the like weird jazzy ones, or like the like Celtic punk, whatever Ink Theory was supposed to be, or was that the Bottom Feeders? What was that? I don't remember it that well. I'm sorry. It was like there was one that had like blaring trumpets. The one I really hated, my least favorite Splatoon song like ever, is like it had like a rubber duck like squeaking sound and then like a blaring trumpet at the start of it. It was just like, it was awful. I hated it so much. Like, in isolation, the songs are fine. I don't dislike jazz. I like jazz a lot. I like the songs. They're just not Splatoon songs. They just don't fit the vibe of the game at all. And I hated them in battles. I really, really did not like them in the game. Yeah, I should like look some of them up, because God, they were awful. Like, there's no song in Splatoon 3 that I hate that much. I do not like Three Horn Circus, but it is not nearly as bad as those ones. I killed him, but it was too late. Oh. Bottom Feeder's Defender? I think you are just destined to like all of the things I despise in Splatoon, Dan. Did he run me over, or did he just blow up midair? I don't need. Okay. That was stupid of me to do anyway. I probably would have died there no matter what. Just a bit of a panic splashdown, as they say. Oh! Oh, okay. Did not hit anyone else. Oh! I didn't know what was gonna happen there. I'm glad I... Okay, he jumped out. Wow. We can make a ball. We just have to put our clams together. I only have 4. You have 5. Hello. They're dead. Someone's dead. Got at least one. Okay. And Booyah Bomb. Okay, really? We just need to put our clams together. Oh, all of us died except for one guy. Well, and he died. Okay, well... Could have made something happen there. Unfortunately, we all died. Oh, and now... We need to be here. Oh, shoot. Oh... I directed that guy on accident, but he had a ball, so it's very good that I did. Oh, I've been out of ink for the past, like, minute. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I am not at peak performance right now. Okay, I'm gonna go this way and get some clams. How about that? Just pick up some clams. I'm jumping back. I'm afraid that they're gonna score again. Oh, they're totally gonna score again. And I landed on a bomb. Well, if your band ends up, you should be able to join when the game ends, Luther. We're still in the middle of one right now. No. What was happening there? Because he was inking the wall with a ball? I don't know if that's really the most efficient way to do that. What if I did this? He lived that? I thought he'd be weak enough. Oh, someone DC'd on our team. That is not good. Yeah, this one's probably not happening. I don't. What just happened to my voice? I was like half trying to do a voice crack or like weird voice there, but it went further than I thought it would. Probably not winning this one. Give it our best. Is it coming for me? I mean, I'm gonna be real. I think that might have been a rage quit. That wasn't one of our viewers, was it? I think that was a I think that was the random. That might have been a rage quit, because we were not winning that game. Okay, it was the random. Cool. Will not count as a loss. No. Alright, Luther, you should be able to join now. I'm kind of, you know, let's switch up the weapon. You know, I've not played in a while. A Rapid Blaster Deco, which I've not played it much at all in this game actually, but I like its kit a lot. Because you can do, if you're not bad at the game, you can do the thing, yeah, and Inkjet. Inkjet is very fun. I really wish Inkjet was on Dualies. I'm gonna be honest. I still think that kit would have been better, but it's okay. Now I'm just coping that it's well, I'm coping that we get third kits in Splatoon 3 because technically that's not confirmed yet, and then I'm coping that its third kit gets it gets Inkjet still, even if it's not Curling Bomb. Just Dualies something Inkjet would still be very fun. Yeah, Jet on Squipper was like weird, but it was fun, and it'd be more fun in this game. Marker and Vac? Oh, I hope not. I don't want that. I don't want Marker on anything, dude. I don't know. I don't like the way it works. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a dangerous place to make a ball, but I guess we're making a ball. I mean, honestly, I'd prefer Flounder over Mahi, so I don't mind that we're getting it so much, but yeah. Oh my god, really? Shoot. Well, if they gave us side order hero weapons, it would probably just be weapon skins like Splatoon 2, because it wouldn't really. Well, actually, no. That'd literally be pay to win. if the actual kits were locked behind side order, that would be pay to win. So they couldn't do that. But it'd be cool if we got weapon skins, like the hero weapons. Although I feel like the hero weapons look a little cooler. Like I like the look of the side order weapons. If they came with like the hologram effects, they would be cool. If it was just like the base version where it's just like a white version of the gun, I don't know if I'd like that so much. I'm really wondering how they're going to handle weapons in side order too, because like, I don't know, Dualies and Stamper being the only thing we've seen feels really random. Like, and also, I don't know, it just feels weird for them to go back to hero weapons. Because we've gotten so used to the system now where all the weapons from the multiplayer appear at some point in single player, like we had with Octo Expansion and Return of the Mammalians. So, I don't know. Oh, I got killed. But yeah, it's like if they're doing the whole upgrade system, it might be. But my current guess is that it's probably like. Well, actually, I really don't know. A guess is that it might be going back to one weapon per class again. In which case, maybe the Stamper is just the hero Splatana, and they just decided to go with the Stamper instead of the Wiper for it. But I don't know. I know one guess was that, because I forget where the evidence for this is, or if this is a thing that's gonna happen, but some people were thinking that there might be more than one palette, because when we, like, the upgrade thing we see in the side order trailer is called a palette, and on it says Pearl's palette, and it shows that it comes with Dooley's Curling Bomb and Reef Slider. So maybe there are other character palettes that come with different weapons, because Pearl's signature weapon was always Dooley's, so that would make sense. So then if there's like a Marina one with Umbrella, or, you know, etc, etc. But the only weird thing about that is, like, the only characters whose signatures weapons we know are the other idols, and I don't know why they would have palettes or be related to the side order story at all. So I don't know. I'm really, really curious, but it's really just blind speculation at this point. Like, we just don't know until we know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if they're doing a side order themed thing, it would make more sense to have it be related to side order. It'd be weird if you could get it without owning side order, but then it would be bad if you had to have side order, obviously, to have multiplayer content, so I assume they just won't do that, to be honest. It would add more value to the DLC. I mean, if it's anything like Octo Expansion, it's going to be well worth $20, $25 if you count Inkopolis being... I don't know. I've kind of, in my mind, I've just accepted that Inkopolis was $5 and side order is $20, and that's why the whole pass is $25, but I guess that's not officially confirmed anywhere. But, you know, if you did get 11 weapon skins for beating side order, that would add some value to it. Oh my god. Well, I got a mid-air trade with a dynamo, but we're probably not winning. I've been really autopilot this game. That's my bad. I've really just been talking about side order. We saved that ball. Hold on. Hold on. Never mind. Don't hold on. Let go. The game's over. Let it go. Move on. The accident was 3 years ago. Oh, Luther, you don't need to spam that. I don't know if you I don't know why you're saying that, but I don't know. Why don't you play the N Perry Splat Dualies? Also, I'm gonna switch back to 96 because I don't know, I just keep coming back to this weapon today. I'm not really sure why. Just having a lot of fun with it. C- energy. It's all good. I really, I mean, I was not... I don't know, we don't need to look at the stats, because I didn't do that good, but, I genuinely was not paying much attention to that game because I was ranting, so... I'll take some of that blame. Some of that C- energy. Not that I am C-, but... I gotta clarify, just so you know. I am S+. I got it back already. Don't know if that makes me look better or worse if I'm S+ and I'm playing like this, but... Alright. Down. I'm dead. Okay. You know, I am getting a little tired of Thunder Heights. I couldn't agree with you there, at least when the game starts off like that. Okay. Let's get you out of here. No. No. Man. Please kill this guy. Okay, thank you. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. I'll probably just play a few more games, by the way. The stream has kind of flown by, but I do like the 3-hour limit. I feel like that's about where I feel like I've said all I can say for the day. Oh, they were car barrier. Shoot, I didn't even. Oh my god. That's actually my bad again. I am not paying attention. I should have just crackened on him to be safe, honestly. That's fine. At least the push stopped. Ooh, okay. They're definitely right there on our plat. Yep. Oh my god. That was not a good place for a wall, because there were people on both sides of me. Wow. Okay. I'm going to try and focus. Okay, we're actually, I mean... wow. Yeah, just end it. That's fine. Just throw the last. Just do it. Just end it. Why aren't you ending it? Why are they not throwing? Okay, thank you. Just let that game be over. We need a refresh, a restart. Let's get a new one. Yeah, I mean, some people can go further. I don't know, the random, well, not really random, I don't know. I've been watching a bunch of Jerma VODs lately, and he can stream for like 7 hours, and I don't get how he does that. But some people just have the stamina for that, and I respect it. And it works for me, because I like watching, I don't watch live streams nearly as much anymore, but I watch tons of, like, you know, the video uploaded of the live stream, the VOD. I watch those, like, a lot. I watched Jerma's entire Mario Sunshine playthrough, which is from like 3.5 years ago. But I just watched it like this past week, just cause I don't know. I just enjoy them for some reason. Oh, see you, Godwin. Thanks for the games. I'll do like a couple more. Do. Yeah, we gotta end on a W. Maybe we'll just, if we win this one, well, we'll see. If it's a good win and I feel satisfied with it, we might end here. If it's a loss or like a bad win, not that I don't know, you know, if it's like a disconnect or like a some wins are more satisfying than others. I want to end on a solid W. We're on Flounder again, that's fine. Well, okay, we got Cherry Chip song though. That's good omen. Good sign for a solid W. Okay. Okay. Please. Please. Can I get the other guy? That'd be funny if I could get the other guy. I don't think I can. Okay. I heard something. Yeah, there's a Kraken. Oh, that's not good. They're gonna try and jump. They're gonna try and jump. They're gonna try and jump. Kill him. Oh no, which one of these is the ball? Oh no, he's gonna score. Oh, he missed! He missed! Okay. W. Thank God. Okay. Okay. I'm telling you, dude, the music changes my mood so much. Nice. Die. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna juggle towards the basket. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, yeah, I did. Okay, I didn't juggle properly, but that's fine. Double score. We got it. We'll save it. Kraken in the chaos. Ooh, whoosh, I missed. I totally missed. Wow, I really thought I was gonna hit that guy. Thank you. Whoosh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Dude, I love this weapon so much. Oh, no, I died. Okay, okay. Oh, they gotta jump. They're all right there. Well, we're getting Kraken cheese. That's unfortunate. Saw a guy over here. Didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did. Wow, wow, he was hiding in the tiniest... Oh, my God. Dude, dude. Hello? Can my shots land? Thank you. Jeez, okay. I'll take the assist, as long as he's dead. He was in the tiniest drop of ink. As long as we got lead. It's a close game, though. And they know how to Kraken cheese. So they're real... they're real players. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Hello, everybody. Oh! Wait. Okay. I did not expect that to go as well as it did, but wow. More clams. Waiter, waiter, more clams, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that is what I call a solid W. that was a very good game. I had a very good time. I don't know why that was so much fun. The music, it's really... the music and the weapon and the overall splatter. That's all I'm saying. Welcome to the cloud. Yeah. That was okay. That was good. That was a really fun stream coming back. Okay, let me check now that I'm here. I'm curious how long it has been since the last stream. 1 month ago? Wait, what? Like actually though? Wait, let me look at the date. Oh wow, it's been like a month and 5 days. That's crazy. Okay, I definitely want to stream more often. For sure, gonna try and be back with it at least once a week for winter break. Is Christmas Eve a Saturday? I don't know if I'm gonna get that one. Maybe I can stream like Friday. Oh no, Christmas Eve is a Sunday. Okay, I should 23rd. I should be able to stream, probably. But yeah. I guess that's where we'll call it. Thank you everybody for the games. That last one especially was very, very good, very fun. Lots of good moments today. I don't have much else to say. I guess the Discord. Always gotta remember to plug the Discord if you are new here and would like to join the cloud community and talk to other people. We do have the Discord server in the description. Follow my Twitter if you want. I post art occasionally and retweet lots of Elfelt Guilty Gear. With that, this has been Cosmic. Thank you for watching. Farewell.